What's up, everyone? Welcome to another TLRD virtual adoption event. Woo! I am here with Hickory and his temporary foster, Lauren. He does not like me moving my hands quickly, even though I just gave him so many treats. So Lauren is one of our fosters, and she is fostering Hickory right now while his regular fosters out of town. But you've had him for about a week. Now we're friends again?
Yeah. See.
Are you serious? Are you serious? He's, okay, you're, okay, so I just stop moving my hands quickly in front of his face. He's cracking me up. Okay, he's 4 years old?
I want to say 3 or 4.
3 or 4, 15 pounds. He's a cute little Chihuahua guy. He gets along with other dogs, when we first saved him, he was kind of grumpy and we didn't know if he'd get along with other dogs, and his foster Chanel doesn't have any other dogs, so being with you is his first time living with dogs with us, and he's doing great.
They're both
in the house.
They're
both small.
Yeah. My one dog is small, and then my other one is like 40 pounds, so he's pretty medium.
Oh, yeah.
But that one's like lazy, doesn't really play, but he likes to play a lot with my little dog.
And he has had some situations with a cat, and you said kind of tolerates or kind of chased a little bit.
Yeah, chased apparently.
Nothing crazy.
Probably because he is young and he is spunky, so he like has these like bursts of energy, and so the cat was probably there, and so he wanted
and he's probably like,
somebody
let's play.
Yeah.
But yeah, he takes a second to win over, and then it sounds like once you do win him over, he's awesome. Now are we friends? He just gave me a little snarl because I don't have a treat. I'm not going to give you a treat for that. You're sassy and funny. You're my man, Nigel.
He's super sassy.
What else did I forget? He's good on his walks, you said?
He walks great. Loves the walk. Loves the car ride. Also just loves to curl up. I like have this big blanket that I just put on the floor, and he loves to just curl up on that thing. Loves his kennel, loves to just go in there and chill if we're like all on the couch.
Does he sleep in the crate at night?
Yeah,
awesome.
He does.
So he's crate trained, which is awesome.
He's house trained. We haven't had any accidents or anything, so that's pretty major for us.
I would say probably no little kids, only because he's still kind of decompressing and breaking out of his shell, and he didn't really love my hand moving quickly in his face, so I would say probably no little kids for that reason. But other than that, he is doing great. I feel like he is totally breaking out of his shell from when we first saved him. And you're awesome, dude. You're sassy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, he's just got a lot of character.
He does have a lot of character, yeah.
And it's just like, it's nothing major, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like, fun energy.
As long as you make sure he knows his place in the pack and that you're the pack leader, he's going to be great.
And I think like him being food motivated too will
that helps with a lot of
he
things.
can definitely hold that over his head, and he'll know his place. Yeah,
I will give you one after this, Hickory. What else am I forgetting? So again, he's about 3 to 4 years old. You're hilarious. I don't know if you guys could hear. He just put his paw on me, and then was like, roof.
And he will like scratch at me if he wants like attention or something. He'll like dig at my leg, and I'm like,
you're like,
hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a great little size.
Yeah.
You're smaller than I always think you are. 15 pounds, about 3 to 4 years old. Go with other dogs. Seems to do okay with cats. Wants to play. Probably no little kids, just because he doesn't like the fast hand movements. But other than that, he's really awesome. And we're going to find you a great home, okay? And I will give you another treat if you look. Here, why don't we do this? You look at the camera, and look at that good sits.
Yeah, he sits really good.
He's a very good sits. That's what we say here with Duncan. Very good sits. Okay. Can we look at the camera, then? Are you getting this? Do you see the tail wag? This is
full
the shot.
body.
This is the
full
shot.
Body.
Oh, okay. That was my fault. That was really rude of me. Nailed it. Okay, one more, and then we got more dogs. I'm getting the double wrap up right now. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. If you want to meet any of the dogs you see today, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. If you have any questions about anything or any of the dogs today, please ask them in the comments, and we will get back to you. Lots of good dogs stopping by today. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for foster babysitting Hickory here. And we'll be right back with lots more pups. What's up, everyone? I am here with Mama Cherry Blossom and her 3 puppies who we pretty recently saved. How old are the puppies now?
We think the puppies are about 6.5 weeks.
6.5 weeks. And do you know off the top of your head how old we think Cherry Blossom is?
If I had to guess, I'd say she's under 4, maybe
Under 4.
3.
So yeah, she's very young. And we were just joking that she looks like a total corgi in her photos, but she's so small in person. She's total Chihuahua. So there are 3 females. Did I make that up?
Yes, all the babies are little girls.
I know you just named them for us, but name them again because I already forget.
This little one with the short hair is lavender. Sunflower, all these flowers, all these cute flower names. Sunflower has the short hair, and then we've got the one with the darker face here is Gardenia. Gardenia and Lavender. So Gardenia and Lavender have more the fluffy hair, and then we've got the little smooth short hair over
I know, I wonder what their dad is.
I know.
We'll have to do a DNA test on you guys. So all 3 puppies and Mama are looking for a home. The puppies are available for pre-adoption right now. I believe once they hit 8 weeks, they will be ready to go home. And I can talk lots more about puppy adoption. If you have questions, ask them in the comments. But I won't bore everyone else with it. But so Mama is young, under 4 years old. How has she been besides being an awesome
phenomenal.
Mama?
She's super sweet. She'll come on over and she flips on her back and she just looks at you with those big puppy eyes for belly rubs, and then she gets all wiggly, and she loves affection and attention, and she kind of really likes to just kind of follow me around and see what I'm doing. But she's also like independent. When I, leave her alone, she's good. She's not barky. She's not whiny. Today was actually the first time I heard her bark.
Really?
She's been on her morning walks and her night walks, and she seems really good when she passes by the other dogs. She enjoys her time. We have 2 other dogs at home, 2 other dogs that are just a little bit bigger than her, and she gets along phenomenal with them. She's
Amazing.
a good mama. Good mama.
Awesome. Girls, you got anything else to say about the puppies? Have they been so much fun at home?
Yeah.
Aww.
You want to hold her up, Starlight, so she... They think it's
that
playtime. They're ready for little wrestle time.
Yeah, that sounded like a toy.
They sound, the 2 hairy ones sound like little gremlins.
Oh my gosh.
When they bark. They're like,
That's so
and then this
cute.
one has more of like a little squeak, like a little squeaky toy.
Yeah. They're so cute.
They're really adorable.
They're
so cute.
I don't want you guys to leave.
They're super playful, and they kind of roll around with each other. They're just so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you're interested in Cherry Blossom or any of her 3 puppies, please fill out an adoption application on our website. Be patient with us. We will probably get a lot of applications for these pups, but we'll find them all a great home. If you have questions about puppy adoption, ask them below. I can answer any of your questions. And yeah, Mama Cherry Blossom will need a home too, so if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org. Thank you so much for fostering a mama and her pups. I know that's a lot of extra work.
So much fun, though.
And we can't do it without you. So thank you, and we will be right back with some more pups. What's up, everyone? Meet one of our latest saves, Dale. Dale is a 1-year-old, 12-pound min pin mix. And I know you just transported him, but tell me your first thoughts of Dale.
Super friendly. He was with another dog, so I think he's pretty good with dogs. I don't know about cats. I don't know about kids, but my kids ran out to the car after I picked him up, and he seemed perfectly fine. He's very, very sweet. Very, very friendly.
Very sweet.
Does very well on a leash. Really good on walks. Where's your good puppy?
Yep, that's about all we know right now. Again, we just okay, he's so cute. We just saved him, so as we get to know him more, like when we test him around other dogs and cats and kids, we will update his bio. But he seems like a total sweetie pie.
Doesn't mind all this affection at all.
Yeah.
He was really good in the car. Just wanted to like sit in my lap.
Oh, cute. So cute. He's very sweet. He reminds me of Buster, PJ.
Yeah.
Buster's our little min pin looking chihuahua. Get up there. Yeah. So again, they just met and he's already getting along. I tried to give him a treat, but he didn't want it. But he does seem very sweet. Maybe just a little shy. Oh, okay. Maybe just a little shy, but again, we just saved him from the shelter. The shelter's a very scary place, so I bet with a few days with a foster, he's gonna be great. Oh my God, the little paw on your chest, I cannot handle it. Oh my gosh. So again, he's about 1 year old, 12 pounds, min pin mix, sweetie pie. We just saved him, we're getting to know him, but I think this is maybe it. He's telling us all we need to know right now. So if you're interested in meeting Dale, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. And yeah, again, he's good in car. He's good with the car. Good with the car. Good in the car. I can't talk. Yeah, he loves to drive. And just seems really awesome and like a good-natured little guy.
I think he might be one of those lap dogs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe if you're a first-time dog owner, this will maybe be a good one. We did say we can be honest about it. We think he might be an escape artist, so we gotta be careful about that. But again, after some time in a home, he will adjust and probably you won't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, and look at those cute little ears. He's adorable. So yeah, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. If you have questions, ask them below. Sam, have we gotten any questions? And we will be right back with another dog. He's so sweet. Let me get... What's up, you guys? I'm here with Buddy Lou, who we just found out loves his veggies. Okay, this is so cute. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute. I have never, like, my dog likes carrots and stuff, but I've never seen a dog like...
Oh, he loves... He had to lose a little weight, so
you're looking good, Buddy. You look perfect. Okay, so Buddy is a special Frenchie case who has IBDD, and I'm gonna let you talk more about that because I know very little, and I know you're an expert with that. You fostered many Frenchies with.
Yeah, so you just have to be really careful with him. He has to be on carpeted flooring. He walks, which is great, but you just have to keep an eye on him, make sure he, again, doesn't slip, doesn't run, definitely doesn't jump. You cannot have him on couches or chairs, so make sure you always have him on the floor. But he is a really great dog. Again, he does walk, so that's great.
Yeah, he was doing great.
Yeah, and he's getting therapy right now, so we're working on that. But he's a great companion dog. So I highly recommend him for somebody who's, like a companion, who's home.
Yeah. Yeah. So what is IBDD? It's
when the discs in the back, they become brittle or they could potentially herniate. So he had a few that in his back that have herniated. So, you just have to make sure that you understand the disease and that you are really careful with him.
But I'm trying to think if someone is like thinking about adopting, because we've adopted out many, it's common in French Bulldogs, we've adopted many with IBDD, you've fostered many, it's
manageable,
yeah,
definitely.
Thank you, I was looking for manageable.
Yeah,
keeping his weight, that's what you were saying.
Vegetables.
PJ was going like this to me behind there, and I didn't know what she meant.
Yes,
I was like, you're hungry?
Yes, you definitely want to keep his weight down. He loves food. He's highly motivated for food.
Me too.
So we, I try and keep his weight down with vegetables. I give him small portions of food, but he is very highly motivated with food. So he definitely needs someone who will keep him very structured and keep him in line, because he can get high energy. So in order to keep him safe, you have to make sure you're really calm with him and keep him focused. Because he's a high alert dog, so if he hears noises, he could start running and kind of barking. So you got to keep him calm.
How old is he?
I think he's 4 or 5.
I was to say he's young, right? Yeah, so about 4 or 5. And what does it look like for the rest of his life with IBDD? Will he require any more surgery or anything like that, or just continued therapy and everything?
I think it just kind of depends on the future, but I think if you continue therapy and you keep him safe and you don't let him get out of control or jump or run, or and he's walking now. Again, he's a little he limps, but if it's manageable if you definitely keep an eye on him and make sure you keep him safe. You want to keep him safe. So and there are many dogs with IBDD that do have to have surgery, and if that's the case, then they still do fine after that as well. You can work around it. The dogs with medical issues they're the best dogs.
They are.
They are so resilient, and they have to go through a lot. So
it's very rewarding too, helping them. And you are so cute. You are so cute. We're gonna find someone for you. I promise.
Can we see more of that vegetable?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's eat some more carrots.
Okay, buddy. Show them what you got.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
And carrots are good for the teeth too.
Yeah. He loves it all. Squash, green beans,
I love
carrots,
this, buddy.
Cucumbers. What else, buddy?
How's he do with other dogs?
He
was iffy.
Yeah, he tolerates dogs. I think he knows that he can't really play well, so it's more that he just tolerates them,
He looks good though.
Yeah.
He looks so good.
Yeah.
He looks so handsome.
And he really wants to just be with his people, He really loves people, and he just wants to hang out with you. That's why he'd be a good companion dog. Again, you can't take him for super long walks, about 20-25 minutes. He doesn't need like a runner or a hiker. He's more of a mellow walker. But he'll be a good companion dog. He's very sweet. Very, very sweet.
He's so sweet.
More veggie action, bud?
Yeah, another one.
One more, and that's it.
Wait for it. Let me get a side shot while they're getting... There we go. Oh my gosh. I wish all dogs liked veggies this much. So cute.
I know.
I feel like, it was the last show 2 weeks ago, I had these treats. They were donated to us, and just like no dogs liked them. And so it was just kind of a joke all day that they donated these treats because probably no dogs like them. And then today we've got this guy who will eat like everything, like carrots, veggies. I love it. So awesome. Well, if you have any questions about Buddy Lou, you could ask. If you're thinking about adoption and you have lots of questions about IBDD and all that stuff, we're very open and transparent and honest about it. We'll answer any of your questions. But this guy is so cute, and we're going to find you a really awesome home, Buddy Lou, okay? He's like, yeah, as long as they have carrots. If you're interested, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog.
All right, bud. Good job.
So good. Wait, let me get one more photo of you. What's up, everyone? We are here with Puppy Dose, who you've had him for 3 weeks, but we saved him when he was pretty young, I think. So he's a pup who's almost 8 months, and he is breaking out of his shell. He's a little shy and timid right now, but he's making so much progress and doing really great. And so tell us a little bit more about him.
He's learning his commands and walking on his leash. He likes other dogs to be with him, so that I guess he feels more secure that way. Yeah. So he's been really good at walking, and most of his commands sit, not yet sit, because he's still so afraid of things. And he wants to be a goofball because he wants to be jumping and playing, and he wants to engage with other dogs. He's just
he's breaking out of his shell.
Breaking out of his shell to play with other dogs and stuff. So he's a really good dog. He just needs more training and more
patience
confidence.
And time. Yeah, confidence is like the perfect word. He needs more confidence, and that's done by you being an awesome pack leader. And as long as he knows that he's going to get his meals and his walks and his shelter, dogs need that to feel confident. And he's been through some stuff where he's not feeling confident, but especially when they're younger, it's way easier for them to break out of their shells and get there. So just with some patience and time and being a good pack leader and showing him his place in the pack, I know we'll be getting videos of him running around onto everyone. I think he's a goofy boy for, like you said, he's a goofy boy trying to break out of there, and you're gonna get there, Dose. I know.
As soon as we can get him to where he's not afraid when you're like trying to take pictures of him. Because I want to get some goofy pictures, but
we'll get there. We don't need to rush it. It's okay. I know it's a lot. It's a lot. But look at that one ear. That is so cute. So he's good with other dogs, obviously. I would say maybe older kids, just because he's so timid and shy, and we don't want to make that worse. And kids with fast movements can be kind of scary for a dog. So maybe older kids, if you have kids. Do you know if he's been around cats?
We have a cat, but he is scared of, right now he's scared of her.
Cat.
He'll try to go and smell, but then he's afraid of her because she'll meow and he runs. So we're working on it. We're trying to get her out more to...
So he's not trying to attack the cat, but he's scared of the cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Are they talking too loud, Sam? PJ and Ann, we can hear you on our mic. Quite on set. Sorry about that. So anyway, sorry, Dose. Breaking out of his shell. Yes. He's doing great. He's going to be a goofy, happy boy before we know it. He's so handsome. It's really hard for me to not go over there and just love on him.
Yeah.
I love the one ear. Do you know how much he weighs?
I can pick him up, so he's probably about 35 pounds right now.
You were barely picking him up. He's like bigger than you.
He has more legs than anything else. He's all legs.
He is all legs. He's so
he's
cute.
I think about 35 pounds.
35 pounds. Yeah. Okay, and he's going to keep growing a little bit.
And he's got some big paws. So.
We did have his mom. His mom, I think, was Lucy Sadie or something like that. I could be making that up, but I think we had the mom. I'll double check with PJ and Ann, but she already got adopted. She was a gorgeous black shepherdy looking dog, and she was pretty good, big size. So he'll probably get a little bit bigger, but
I don't think
not too much because he's he'll probably fill out a little bit more. Yeah,
I don't think he'll get too big or too heavy.
Just filling out a little bit more for sure. Yeah. So yeah, Dose is a really, really, really good boy who's just going to need a home that's patient with him and will let him decompress and break out of his shell, and that will totally happen over time. Oh, he took the tree, yay! And see, he's already warming up. He's only been here for 5 minutes. So if you would like to meet Dose, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. Anything else I'm forgetting?
No, that's basically it. We're work in progress.
Yeah, and you're doing awesome.
Okay.
So thank you so much for fostering. We can't do it without you. And we will be right back with another dog. What's up, everyone? We are back with Roxy, this little love bug here who we recently saved. Oh my gosh. We need to show off your cute face to the camera, though. I'm sorry, I know nothing about Roxy. Do you know her age or anything?
I know she's 5 years
She's
old.
about 5?
Yeah.
So what else? How has she been? So you just said she was good with, you have a dog?
Yeah.
She's been good with your dog?
She's been great with him. She's a little bossy.
She's bossy?
Yeah. Other than that, I just had her for this one night and...
Oh, you just, I'm sorry, you just said that to me. I haven't had any coffee yet today. I am not paying attention. So even though you just got her, she's being a little bossy, but she clearly has already bonded with you a little bit. She loves the attention. How else has she been so far, even though it's only been a night?
She got comfortable really easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Amazing. Is she potty trained?
I did find a
puddle. That's okay. I mean, that's pretty common even with any dog going to a new place.
Other than that,
she's been good. And again, I know you just got it. Yeah, come over here. I need to get some treats out here. So good with your dog. Okay. You can pick her up too if she likes that. So cute. I wonder what you are. We should do a DNA test on you too. That would be a fun one, huh? So you just said she's 5 years old.
Yeah.
Good with dogs. Again, we just saved her, so we're still getting to know her. But yeah, she's clearly very sweet. A little timid, like not coming up to me or anything, but loves you. And it's only been one night, like you said. What else has she? Have you tried playing with her or anything? Yeah.
No, I just gave her some time to like
You decompress, yeah, which is what you should do. Well, you're just freaking cute. How has she been on the walk?
She is good.
She's good?
Yeah, yesterday I walked her with my dog. She is scared of like high energy dogs a little bit. But other than that, she did great.
Awesome. Yeah, I think maybe after a few days of decompression, she's gonna be great. We'll get you a little groom, but I kind of like you all scruffy, Roxy. So again, yeah, she's 5 years old, good with other dogs. We're still getting to know her, but she's a little cutie pie, clearly loves affection. Yeah, she's so cute. If you have questions about her, ask them below. If you're interested in meeting Roxy, please fill out an adoption application on our website. Am I leaving anything out? I feel like she's pretty cute and straightforward. Yeah, huh, Roxy? Yeah. Wait, I forgot to say, because it does look kind of misleading with her hair. Do you know how much she weighs? Sam, I need the little air table thing. Do you know how much she weighs?
I don't.
I thought it was around 15, but I'm just guessing.
I was
One of the dogs last night was 12.5 and one was 15.
Okay, I would guess she is 15. It's just hard to tell because her fur is so long, and I'm bad at guessing that. But yeah, probably around 15 pounds. She's small. So yeah, if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org. Thank you so much for Foster and stopping by, and we will be right back with another pup.
In about 2 seconds.
Awesome. And we're back with Cedar, who's Ash's brother. So you also have Ash. You still have Ash? Okay. So Ash and Cedar, the tree pups we saved, they were strays from Mexico, I believe. So they were on the nervous, timid side when we first saved them because they were strays, and this is probably their first time with humans. But they're doing great. You're looking so handsome. Wait, Cedar's a boy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on to make sure I got that right. Cedar's a boy. Ash is also a boy. Ash was here on the last show. If you want to see what Ash looks like, he's on our website, or if you type into our YouTube channel, Ash, his video will come up. So they are how old?
I think we decided they're about 3 years old.
3 years old. Do you know how much he weighs?
Probably 15, 16 pounds.
Probably.
Yeah.
18-ish, I think.
20 pounds. I think Ash is a little lighter. Right?
Ash is bulkier.
Oh, it's not on here.
Yeah, he's bigger. He's a giant muscle.
But yeah, about 2 to 3 years old. Or what did you just say? 3 to 4 years old?
Yeah.
Young.
Puppy-like behavior.
Because they're probably, I feel like they're regressing because this is their first time probably being in homes. That they're probably their puppy side is coming out because they never got to do that.
Not destructive puppy.
Playful puppy. He's so cute. So how have they been at home?
Really well. I think he would do really well in a house with dogs or without dogs. But I think without dogs, he definitely needs to have that human contact. He's really really needs to be around you. A little bit of separation anxiety, but nothing like really bad. He does really love his humans. He's very protective. So if he's around his humans and another dog comes over, he's like, hey man, this is mine. Really good with kids, indifferent to cats. Really loves to play, loves to wrestle. He's really like...
Perfect.
He's kind of like a floppy, dopey dude. Like, he'll be playing for like 5 minutes and just like flop down.
Flop over.
Yeah,
Love that.
He'll flop on top of you or flop on the other dogs not knowing that they're there.
He's so cute.
He's a pretty good boy, huh, honey?
And there's another dog, I think, in the room over there, so he's probably like, what's going on over there? Do you want a treat?
To snuggle.
Does he like treats?
It depends.
Okay, well, we'll try.
He's kind of picky.
We'll try.
We're working on him taking food from my
That
hand.
was a very good sit. Cedar.
He does see the other dog sit, so he's like, okay, I think this is what
Cedar.
I'm supposed to do.
You want the treat? You might need to go potty.
I just want to sit
No,
over here. It's too
sit
hot
right
in the
here.
sun.
Oh, yeah, it's hot.
You guys really?
What? Yeah, but I can let you go, dude. You're pretty. I think we covered all the bases, and you're pretty stinking cute, and that's all we need to know. Oh my god, the fur on his paws. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Hairy boots.
What? I've never seen that before. Yeah, he would do best with another dog in the home just because he is a little bit shy, and another dog makes him feel more comforted and safe and confident. So a bonus if you have another dog, if you're looking for a second dog, consider Cedar or Ash.
Or both.
Or both. Are there any differences between Ash and Cedar's personalities?
Oh, for sure. He's a big, dopey, sloppy guy, like I said, and Ash is more refined.
He's like an English gentleman.
Yeah, he is. I think we called him
like a
Prince
California
or
Yeah, and he's the one you were rubbing his face.
Yes.
Yeah. So
He's
cute.
more like, hey, brother, like, calm down.
Yeah.
Like, you're a little too much for me right now.
Yeah.
Was
But
he
they're both
excited to
very
see-
playful.
Was he excited to see Ash? When
Oh
he
my
came?
goodness, yes. The
He
video is
loves to be
adorable.
with him. Yeah.
He
That's
does
so
like
cute.
he's learning how to play with toys and to pick them up. Can't quite bring them back, but at least he's like, okay, I'm going to pick this up and just
Figuring
take
it
this out here.
out.
Yes.
So cute. So cute.
And he loves his humans, for sure. A big snuggle boy.
Yeah, I was going to say, he clearly loves the affection. If you're interested in meeting Cedar, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Look at handsome. You guys, it's Teddy, the tripod, and Darlene. Okay, he is so awesome. So I wasn't really paying attention to the story that PJ just told us, but basically I think she said baby picked up as a stray,
He was picked up as a
had
stray.
an injury, and we had to amputate.
Yes.
And now you're fostering, and you have littles at your house.
Oh, yes.
And he's so gentle with them, which is so cute. We need to get a video. You're a big boy.
Oh my
Do you know how
God.
much he weighs?
He's about 80.
Oh,
81.
that's it. I was gonna guess more than that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know,
81.
right?
He's tall.
Yeah.
You got big bones. Hi, you're so sweet.
Oh my God,
He
he's
just
so-
has really good energy. I feel like he's just a happy boy. So he's obviously good with other dogs of all sizes, which is great. How old do we think oh. I don't need to say anything else. Let me get a photo from the side. That was probably the cutest thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life. Teddy, working it. He's 4. Okay, Teddy is 4. And he's clearly doing great. I say a lot of people instantly feel bad for dogs who've had to amputate a leg or something, and honestly, they're just so much better than humans. They're so much more resilient than us. They don't even notice. They adjust so quickly. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You guys, Teddy is the best thing ever. He's so awesome.
Such a good boy. He really is.
And he's good in the car, I'm assuming?
He's great in the car. He loves car rides. Loves them.
I love him.
Yes. And he, like I said, he loves my littles. I have a little 11-pound dog that they get along with. He loves to lay in bed with you. He, like the other night, he was like laying in bed with my husband. He was like, my husband's like, honey. Like what? And he's like, Teddy's in bed.
Oh my gosh. Honey, Teddy's in bed. He just is so awesome. So gets on with dogs. What? I was just gonna say, I'm assuming good with kids.
Yeah,
the only
I
thing is
haven't-
his size, and he's clearly a happy guy. So you would just have to be careful about him knocking them down. But if he's gentle with your little dogs.
Oh yeah, and not only that, I caretake on the weekends. 92-year-old woman, and he loves her, and he is really good with her. Yeah.
You have the thickest fur hair I've ever felt.
Yeah.
I feel like, holy cow, and it's so awesome.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Oh yeah, what do we think he is? Like his breed?
Shepherd mix of some sort.
Yeah. Let's DNA you. Let's DNA you.
Daddy.
So yeah, good with dogs. Has he been cat tested?
Yes. Oh, fabulous with cats.
What?
I'm
He's
telling you.
perfect.
Oh my God, he's perfect. So, yeah, Carlo put a cat on his back actually, and he didn't do. He just like whatever.
Teddy, you are so awesome.
Oh, he is the best.
I literally
I'm
could
telling
cry.
You,
You're
he
awesome.
is the best dog. Like seriously.
Whoever wants to adopt him, you better be perfect because this guy is awesome.
Because he's perfect.
Yeah, he is. So what else? I mean, his leg is obviously gone,
Yep.
but he's fine.
But it doesn't
doing
hinder
great.
him at all.
Yeah.
I mean, he was chased. There was a larger dog that we go into we have an office space we go to, and there was a larger dog, and the dog literally was running, and he was just chasing after him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they were having so much fun together.
It's always so impressive how quickly they adjust
Yeah.
when they have a leg amputated.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, so amazing. And he's so young still. He's gonna live a long, great, healthy, happy life. So one more time, how old did we say he was?
4.
He's 4 years old. He's literally perfect. He's good with cats. He's good with dogs. He hasn't been around kids, but he's been very gentle with little dogs and
elderly,
and the
92-year-old woman that I take care of.
So he is pretty freaking perfect. And I'm obsessed with him. And he just has such a great energy, loving fun personality. You're awesome. DNA is pending. We're getting a DNA test on him. So stay tuned for that. Oh my gosh. If you're interested in meeting Teddy, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Holy guacamole.
Got like
I need
10
to
of them out there. So.
Okay. What's up, you guys? I am back with Mr. Ollie and his wonderful foster, Randy. Ollie, this is my personal first time meeting Ollie, and I am obsessed with him. He's so cute. He's about 6 years old, we said? 6? Yep. Yeah. He is good with other dogs.
Great with other dogs.
And it says that he's good with cats.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about Mr. Ollie here.
Well, he's 100% purebred good boy. We
love to hear it.
We think he might be part cattle dog.
He looks like it,
He looks like an Australian cattle dog, but he's smaller, certainly than a cattle dog is, and he's got a head that's a little bit different than a cattle dog. So somebody took a head and stuck it on a cattle dog body.
He kind of has like a chihuahua head on a cattle dog body. Do you know how much he weighs? It's okay if you don't.
It's between 18 and 22.
Okay.
I think I'd put a little bit weight on him since I've
eating those pepperonis.
Well, he eats what I eat sometimes too. So. He's an eater. He loves to eat, so you don't have any problem with that.
He is a very good boy.
And you have to have pepperonis for him.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't I tried to give him a treat and he didn't care about it. But boy, oh boy, you are cute. He jumped up there. You said he likes to watch TV with you. He likes to be pet and loved on.
He climbs up in the bed and goes under the covers. And
that's what my dog does. I love that.
That's where he sleeps most of the time.
Love that.
So he's a great walker. He pulls during the first half of the walk, but the last half he
calms
perfect.
Down.
Yep. So get him a little tired and he'll walk better. Great with people. He just loves people.
Yeah.
I live in a neighborhood that's a senior community, and a lot of people walk their dogs out there, and he just has to go over and say hi to the dogs and the people.
He's a little social guy.
Yeah, and even the people without dogs, he'll go over and say hi to them.
Aww. So, I would have to come say hi to you. You're so cute.
Yeah. And I've got a neighbor in back of my patio that comes over to see him.
Cute.
Because she can look over the patio wall and say hi to him, but she has to come over and play with him for a few minutes every once in a while.
And so he does have a heart murmur.
We just found that out.
And is he on any medication or anything for that?
He takes medications twice a day, 12 hours apart.
And do you know if that's a forever thing or?
I think he will always as long as
take
he's diagnosed, and the heart murmur won't go away. So it probably won't get any worse, but with the medication, it just keeps him at that level.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. And if you have questions about any of that stuff or his medical history, our team will be able to talk to you further about that. But he's other than that, he's a very good, happy, healthy boy. I know you smell lots of dogs on me, huh? I know. Can you show everyone how good you can sit on camera? I don't have any pepperonis, so I don't know if you'll do it. But
Sit down.
he's like,
Ollie,
there are
sit.
dogs over
Sit.
there. There is no time
Sit
to
down.
sit. I just wanted you to look there. I just wanted you to look at the camera. So there we go.
He loves
He's
coming
so
over here
handsome.
because of all the dogs he gets to see.
Yeah.
Yep, there's one over there.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll let you guys go. Ollie, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for fostering Randy. We're so grateful for you. If you're interested in meeting him, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out the adoption application, and we will be right back with another pup.
What's up, everyone? We are here with the most special guest of all special guests on the whole entire planet. It's our most loyal watcher of all time. She's watched every single adoption event for the past 2 years. She's the best grandma ever. It's Nanny! This is my nanny, and she's fostering Mickey right now. Come here, Mickey. Will he jump up?
I think he will.
Come here, Mickey. Can you jump
For
up?
you, yeah.
Can you go? Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, is that your nanny? So you are really reminding me of Duck. Oh, okay, full blown sitting, you guys. I hope you could tell from the back. He just was full blown sitting up. He's just sitting. Yeah. Will he let me turn him?
Yeah. Just turn around, babe.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy. So I'm so proud of both of these two. Hi. Mickey has come a long way. We don't really know the situation he came from, but he was an owner surrender. He hadn't been groomed, I don't think, ever. I don't think he was being fed what he should have been fed or had any structure or walks or training or anything like that. It kind of seemed like you had to start from square one when how old do we think he is?
They say 3.
We think he's about 3 years old, so he's young. So Nanny, I'm so proud of Nanny because it hasn't been that easy, and he had why did he have to get stitches? He had to get something removed or something?
He had a little poop up in his little bottom.
He had a
It
little
had been there
poop.
so long.
He had a
it was
little
like
poop
rock,
up in his bottom, you
and
guys.
it was here to the skin.
Okay, so he had to get that, and that's probably why he was so grumpy. Yeah. And now he's not grumpy. So he's doing great.
He's doing well.
You can be honest.
He's got a little ways to go, but he has come so far, as you can see right here.
This is crazy that I'm doing this right now.
When you first got him, you couldn't even pet him. You couldn't touch him.
But because he's probably in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And now we got that taken care of. He's a healthy boy. He just got a groom. And they couldn't groom his tail because of his stitches there. But we're saying that we're glad they didn't groom his tail because it was hilarious. It looks like a wig.
The groomer said she couldn't touch his tail or his nails.
That's common, unfortunately. Yeah. But I don't blame him on the tail. He's like, good. They've been poking me back there. Well, he's so soft. He's so sweet the way he's just hanging out here. Yes, he is. So again, he's about 3 years old. He's good. He's been good with other dogs so far.
Yes,
we were told he's maybe not good with little dogs, but he just met
small dogs.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As of yesterday, absolutely great.
And he's met some big dogs as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's been great. He just walked up here, no problem. Clearly, he's liking me just fine. He's letting me touch him wherever. So he seems. You did great, Nanny. You helped him break out of that shell. You did great.
Thank you.
Don't cry.
Yes.
So yeah, if you're interested in meeting Mickey, you are gonna have to be perfect because my nanny is gonna have a really hard time giving him up.
That's right.
But if you're interested in this little cutie patootie, please go fill out an adoption At thelittlereddog.org. And I will say we don't really require it. Well, we kind of do, but you will have to send updates for Nanny on this one. Okay, he's putting his little paw on my little tummy, and it is so cute. He's What's up, everyone? I'm back with Diesel and one of our amazing fosters, Jen. Diesel is how old?
About 5 months.
5 months.
Just over. Yep.
You are still so young.
Yeah.
He's total puppy. He is. Well, I'll let you take it from here. Tell us how he's been.
Yeah, he's been awesome. He's house trained. He gets along with other dogs. He loves meeting other dogs, other people. Everybody becomes his best friend. He loves hopping in the car, going for a ride. Gets along great with our chihuahuas most of the time. Chihuahuas might have something different to say about that.
Yeah, I was going to say benchy.
Yeah, but no, he's a really good kid. He's quiet. He sleeps all night. Puts himself to bed, which I love. When it's bedtime, he knows to go.
Awesome, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's a puppy, so he's still got energy. He definitely has energy. We do several walks a day to keep him happy and behaving, and yeah, he's teething, so he loves to chew, but he loves tug-of-war, and we can play fetch all day long. He's just really great, and he loves to be with people. He loves to be on your lap. He thinks he's little. Yep.
Well, potential adopters, Jen has done all the hard stuff for you, and you still get the cute puppiness, but he's potty trained. I can't believe he goes to bed by himself. That's awesome. I wish my dog did that.
Right.
He's just a pretty perfect pup.
With them a little bit, might be a little interested.
Yeah.
He does love to chase the lizards in the yard and watching the birds and kind of going after them.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's so much fun.
He is a cutie pie. Yeah, if you want to see lots more Diesel stuff, Jen has an awesome Instagram where she documents all of her fosters. And you can get everything about his personality from her profile. It's at foster_fam92673. And we're following them, so if you can't remember that, just go to our TLRD and then look at who we're following. Yeah, hubbub. You're being such a good boy.
You are. So good.
So good. And so handsome. So one more time, he's 5 months old.
Yep.
5 months old. So pup, but potty trained, puts himself to bed, good with other dogs. Just a good boy, a good pup.
He's such a good boy.
So if you're interested, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. I actually can't believe he's still here. He's such a cutie patootie. If you have questions, you can ask them below. But we will be right back with another dog.
Oh.
What's up, you guys? I am here with Lucy Ann and her fosters, Kella and Zach, who have been with us for a long time. Like since the beginning. So Lucy Ann is a dog we save for home for the holidays, and she is amazing. She's young, right? She's like,
I think she's like 4.
4, yeah.
4.
And do you know how much she weighs?
It's like 65.
65. And what else? She's good with other dogs, obviously, if she's at your house, I'm assuming?
She is okay with one of our dogs, and our other dog that has a lot more energy, she's just a little standoffish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. But she's actually pretty good with the cats.
Really?
Yeah. Like, interested.
Did not see that coming.
I know.
She kind of stays away from them for the most part.
Yeah.
Doesn't chase them, just kind of stares them down.
And for that,
she
you get a treat.
Big snuggler. Loves to be on top of you.
Wants you to hold her hand all the time.
I know. I was taking a video of her a few weeks ago, and yeah, she just instantly put her paw up into mine. I was like, okay, cutie.
Kind of her go-to. She was a little skittish at first, but she's starting to gain some more confidence. And
I was gonna say, I feel like when we first saved her, she was not like this.
She was not this comfortable.
No.
She's coming out of her shell, and she's really sweet, goofy. This all the time.
Look at the fans.
Oh my gosh!
She did great with other dogs at Fashion Island the other day. Didn't show aggression or anything like that. Just kind of looked at him, kept on going.
Amazing, yeah. I kept meaning to ask how, you sent the photos, but I was like, how did she do? Like, what, did she see other dogs and she was fine? Or
Yeah, she saw. I mean, we were just like walking around, no issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
That's awesome.
She's a little jumpy with noises, but that's about it.
I forget where she was saved from. What's up, everyone? We are back with Tilt and Maria. Tilt is our long-time resident here at TLRD, and it kills me that I'm still saying that because he's such an awesome boy. But you've had him for 2 years?
A little over 2
which
years.
Is like so crazy. And he was in the shelter for 2 years when we saved him, and he was going to be euthanized. And now here he is, still here for another 2 years. And while he has an amazing life at Maria's, we want him to have his forever home. Now, I'm sure you're like, I would love that too. I know you love him, but
I love him,
I know
but
how that is. Yeah,
I put 2 years in. I want to
it's
see
a lot.
him go
Yeah,
to a forever home,
yeah. I don't
right?
blame you. Tilt is an awesome, handsome boy. Who he's how old now? 10?
9.
9.
Yeah.
9. He is still active though. Loves his walks. Loves to run. Still loves tug of war.
Loves his rope and his walks.
Yeah.
That's his two things.
Those are his things. Ropes
He's
and
starting
walks.
to talk now. When I come home, he looks at me and he starting to try to talk and stuff. So it's really fun.
So
He's
cute.
growing new behaviors still.
So
you know?
cute.
Yeah.
And I've said this before, if you're wondering why he's been with us for so long, there must be something wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. I think the only thing he doesn't get looked at, the only reason he doesn't get looked at more often is because of his age. Which
now he's going to turn your back.
Yeah. But honestly, this is Tilt for you.
This is Tilt.
And so I don't let the age deter you. He still has so much love and life left, and he deserves a forever home for sure. He's good with other dogs.
He's good with other dogs with the right introduction and stuff. He doesn't acknowledge them on walks. He's on his walk. He just goes and doesn't even see the other dogs and stuff like that.
Yeah. I tried to give you this treat, Tilt, but if I remember correctly, you're kind of picky.
He did it while he was on TV last time.
Oh, he
remember?
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. It was with me, right? Yeah. You want to try it, Tilty?
And then if I give it to him, you want this? No?
Maybe it's the treat.
Maybe it's the treat. Give me the good stuff.
I thought those were the good ones. Here, I'll leave it right here. You can maybe try again later. Yeah, Tilt, you need to look at the camera and show everyone how handsome you are.
Show him your pretty face. Show him your pretty face. There you go.
But what else? He's good on walks. He used to pull
Travis on the skateboard.
Yeah. And what else am I forgetting? He loves his tug of war.
Tug of war, rope is his thing. He loves to watch TV with you. He loves to cuddle. He's just all around good.
He is an awesome boy. I don't understand why he doesn't get more interest because he's a good boy.
He does little zoomies when it's time to go for a walk, and he knows to sit to get his leash put on, and he sits and he doesn't shake or do anything like that, but we just really haven't spent the time. Yeah, you see he's not real street motivated.
But he is just an awesome boy who deserves a forever home. And potential adopters, I said this before with Diesel the puppy, same goes for Tilt, that Maria has put in so much of the hard work on him that he's good to go. And that's... look at her. I'm just like laughing at him, like standing there. Anything else that I'm forgetting about?
No, he's awesome. He's just Tilt.
I mean, he deserves a good home.
It's time for him to find a home.
Yeah.
He's losing Travis, so he's gonna be.
Oh, then he really needs
it.
He needs. That's like his BFF.
His BFF. So it's time for him to get a home. So hopefully somebody can help us get him into a nice place.
So even if you're not interested in Tilt, send him all of your good juju, whatever you do. Let's help Tilt find his forever fam. That's another thing too. If you'd like to help Tilt, but you're not interested in adopting Tilt, share him far and wide on your social media. It helps more than you know, and who knows, you could be the person that knows his forever family. So And if you are interested in meeting Tilt, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. And we will be right back with 2 more pups, it looks like. Thank you for stopping by.
You.
I don't know, but it's kind of common, I feel like, for the rescue dogs especially to be a little jumpy with noises. But and she's clearly an entirely different dog than when we rescued her, which is so awesome, and thanks to you guys. So thank you. So again, she's about 4 years old, 60 pounds, you said?
65.
65. Good with other dogs, but kind of selective. They have a higher energy dog that clearly you all live together, but they don't. Do you keep them separated, or?
Yeah, we just keep them separated.
Yeah.
Our high energy dog really kind of gets up in your
You
face
guys
and
know
tries
Rue.
to
Yeah,
play.
I was gonna say, yeah. But gets along with cats. Has she been around kids much?
She hasn't been. After this, we're actually gonna go to the park, so we'll be able
We'll
to tell.
see. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We'll have another story for you.
She's just a really happy girl who wants to hold your hand. And she's so pretty, and I love her. I'm actually shocked she's still here.
She is such a sweet dog.
Yeah.
Like, so sweet. Definitely just wants to cuddle with you all the time. She is learning when we put her food down, we tell her to wait. She definitely should probably get a slow feeder for her.
She's fast.
So.
What about like, does she like, obviously she needs 2 good walks a day. She's young and active, but is she like super active, like wants to run a lot, or is she just like 2 good walks a day and she's good?
She's pretty chill.
She's pretty good.
Yeah.
2 good walks a day, and she's really like go with the flow, you know?
Awesome.
So
whatever you guys want to do, I'm cool with.
Yeah.
With the pop.
Yeah. Love Netflix.
Oh, me
It's
too,
so
girl.
I just love her color. This chocolate color is a really, really good color on her.
Keys right there. Yeah, she's so pretty. If you have questions about Lucy Ann, you can ask them below. If you're interested in meeting her, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Did I forget anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. She's really awesome, and thank you for fostering her. And we will be right back with another Doge. What's up, everyone? We are here with 2 very special girls, Tia and Tamara, and I already forget which one is which. You just told me.
Tamara and Tia.
Tia and Tamara.
Yeah.
They were saved by Hope for Paws. I don't know where they were saved from, but it was a shitty situation. Sorry. Oops. I've never done that before. Oh my god.
It was a shitty situation.
It was a bad situation.
Especially
and
Tia.
So saved by the Hope for Paws team, and it's on our Instagram. It's a very graphic photo. You can see her bone. She broke her leg, and you can see the bone, and it's pretty graphic and bad. But what broke my heart in that one photo is like she's still smiling, but like has this horrid injury. And then this cutie patootie, you said has had a lot of litters. We think it was just super swollen and overbred. Which is so sad. What? They're both so cute, but yeah, like, and they're such little love bugs. They just came over here like, let's love on you. So how old are they? Oh.
I think she's maybe between 3 and 4, and she's probably 1.5.
Okay. And they don't need to be adopted together, do they?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're bonded, but I think they bond quickly because we had Tamara first, and you could tell there was a little bit of separation anxiety there, but she was wonderful. She just was happy with her humans, and and then when they were together, when they were reunited, oh, it was so sweet the way they were kissing on each other, and
if we can stay together, we would like them.
Yeah.
Okay, so bonus if they can stay together, but they'll be okay without it. Yeah, they're a pretty cute duo. They came in here and I was like, oh my goodness, they are so cute. So obviously they're good with other dogs.
They're very good with other dogs. They're great with humans. They've loved on everyone, large and small, even kids. she's a lot more mellow. She just wants love, lap dog. When you sit down on the couch, she's right next to you, or she always has to have a paw or a nose on you. And then she wants to just be on your lap. So,
she's like, I'll be here too.
Yeah.
Little dogs.
Yeah, exactly. They are the sweetest dogs.
They are so sweet, and it's like they've clearly been through some. I'm not gonna say that word again. Some horrible stuff, and
For sure.
it's always the dogs that we save that have been through like something really traumatizing and horrible that are like so happy, and it blows my mind every time.
I know. They're having a good human experience.
Totally, yeah. So and that's the amazing part of having fosters. Like we say that even if we do have a facility one day, we will still have foster homes because dogs need to be with humans and have that connection. So thank you for fostering, and
you're welcome.
thank you for fostering too.
They've made it very easy. They're both very, very good dogs.
And they're so cute.
Yeah, they both are. They're actually great on leashes. She needs a little more training, just I think because of her age. Yeah. She's a breeze.
Her lay already looks so good.
Yeah, it's healing really well.
I know, but still, I didn't expect it to look that good already. And has she been walking fine and everything?
Yeah, she's been walking fine. She goes a little slower up and down the stairs. That's probably maybe just caution with her. Maybe she's new to stairs.
Yeah.
That's kind of how she comes across, is that she's not real familiar with stairs for some reason. But they love, like she loves exploring in the yard, and you know, the two of them playing, get zoomies, and we all kind of hit a corner of a room. Just let them do their thing.
This is my favorite thing right here. I don't know if you can zoom on it, but pitty wrinkles. I love the pitty wrinkles on the leg. They're so cute. Oh, you want to get up there too?
You can get up there.
Too?
Yeah.
Pitty wrinkles, my fave. You're so cute. She's got like a basset hound body.
My gosh.
Okay. I know it's hot up here.
I know.
Let me get you guys under
But they are so easy.
Yeah, and they seem so easygoing and
so
just
easygoing.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
You guys are best friends now.
Yeah. She's a little puppyish. Like she does mouth a little bit,
younger.
but she's younger. She corrects really quickly. If you tell her no, she stops. They don't counter surf at all, which is nice because they're larger. But we don't have any problems with that. Yeah, they're just super
so sweet.
They really are.
Okay, so yeah, one more time that Tia is the younger one. She said she's about
I think one and a half.
And then Tamara is about 3 to 4. You said?
Yeah, I'm thinking 3 to 4. She's a little more mellow. They're both potty trained and doing well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good to go.
Yeah.
And a huge bonus if they can stay together.
Dogs.
Yeah, if you wanted 2 dogs, this is it right here. And our joke is always 2 dogs for the price of 2. But they don't need to, but it would be awesome and a huge bonus if they could stay together, especially after what they've been through. But I'm so happy for you two and so proud of you both. If you're interested in meeting either of them, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. They will absolutely melt your heart. And we will be right back with some more dogs. They are freaking cute. Let me get some more photos. What's up, you guys? I'm back with Spartacus and my dad. I'll let you guess which one is named who. But yeah, this is Spartacus.
Spartacus. What movie is that from?
Oh,
anybody? Spartacus. No.
Gladiator.
No. It was a comedy with Robin Williams. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, a sweet boy, nothing but love, very lazy. This is all he wants to do all day.
You guys, are you serious right now? Look at them paws.
The only glitch he really has is he has to have a human around, so he gets a little anxious when you're not around. Nothing bad though. I mean, he's not destructive.
We're fostering him.
Yeah, we're fostering him here. He's crate trained, but he doesn't love it. You can leave him out of the crate alone for hours, and he doesn't do anything bad except he howls.
He's a howler.
Do the howl. What's his howl? Ooh, it's very pretty, actually.
It is very pretty, and especially at nighttime. But he's awesome, and the howling is rare, and it's just because he's not sleeping with anyone right now because we have too many dogs here.
So that's really, I don't think he would do that
No,
ever.
no, as long as you're around, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's very
It's
beautiful.
a beautiful howl. It is a beautiful howl.
Yeah.
We should get you in a band. And the Howlers. We know the Howlers. Isn't that the name of the band that comes to the gala? We'll have to let them know. We'll have to let them know about you, Spartacus.
We'll try out for the band.
But he really is just a big lug of love, like the sweetest thing. This is all. I've been with him a few times, and this is it.
Well, who adopted his son? Junior, remember that family? They said the son's exactly the same way.
Yeah, but what's the son's name?
Wasn't it Junior?
No.
No?
It was all Gladiator themed.
Anyone?
It was Gladiator. It was Gladiator. Yeah.
Gladiator. That's right.
Gladiator's the
Sorry.
son, and then we
Gladiator
have
wasn't in the Robin Williams
baby
movie.
mama. We have the baby mama.
Yes.
Now I can't remember her name. So but real quick. So they were saved, literally rescued by Hope for Paws, and Eldad and their team. They're really great. If you don't know what Hope for Paws is, they're in LA. They're based in LA. They literally go save dogs that need help, like off side of the freeways. He was dumped with his baby mama and puppy on an abandoned piece of land. It looked kind of like an old construction site or something. They'd been there for about a year before we heard about them, or Hope for Paws team heard about them. They went and saved them. And then what Hope for Paws does is they help with vet care if they can, and then they pass them along to rescues to be adopted. So it's really awesome, and Hope for Paws saves a lot of our dogs that we get. So this is one of them. You can see Spartacus's literal save on YouTube, on Hope for Paws YouTube channel. It's sad, but awesome to see him now here doing great. So go check that out if you're interested in him. But yeah, we've got a lot of, every time I post him on Instagram, the Roddy lovers come out like crazy. They're like, wow, he's so gorgeous and cool. And most of them are like, if we didn't have 5,000 Roddies already, we would take him. But he's really awesome. He definitely you have to remember, he lived by himself on a piece of land with his pack for a year. So he's doing great, but you have to give him the same structure and discipline and everything that you would any other dog. Even though he is super loving, he's still learning to trust a little bit, for sure.
He's great on the walk.
Great on the walks. Just a really good boy.
Not dog reactive at all.
No, just
you have him around any dog.
Just take things slow. We gotta get him and Duncan together.
Duncan.
Take things slow, and he will just be the most awesome. Like, I can't. He's so awesome.
Yeah.
So.
We think he's between
young.
2 and 3.
Yeah,
he's young.
Yeah, he's young. Between 2 and 3. He's 95 pounds, I believe.
He just told us, the crew, that he's a Sagittarius.
Oh, he did?
He did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing. I have quite a few Sag friends. Love that for you. So yeah, he's about 2 to 3 years old. He's 95 pounds, good with other dogs. I don't think he's been cat tested.
No.
Hasn't been cat tested, but if you have a cat, we can cat test.
He doesn't have a prey drive, so I'm guessing he'll be okay.
I'm guessing he'd be fine. We say kids 5+ just because he's so big. We don't want him knocking anyone down, but he's a really, really, really good boy. Yeah. Aw. I wish he could just hang out right here all day.
He would. He would.
Totally it's the other dogs that might not like it, but he would do great.
He would do
so if you're interested in Spartacus, get that app in. I don't see him being with us that much longer. He's so awesome. So if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Even if you just want to meet any of the dogs you see today, you have to fill out an adoption application. That's the only way to meet our dogs. If you have questions about Spartacus, ask them below, and we will be right back with another doggo.
He knew we were done.
And we're back with Penny Stock and one of our longtime donors, supporters, fosters, dog walkers, Quincy. So Penny Stock here, we'll be honest, she's been adopted twice in return. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it because it's kind of just silly in my opinion. I'll let you tell everything about her. You've been fostering her for a while, so you know her really well. So is she older?
She is. She's 9 or 10.
Yeah. So she's. But how is she at home? And you have other dogs.
I have 3 other dogs, and she's fine with them. She doesn't fight with them. She doesn't do anything. We go on walks together. She's fine with me. She's never tried to bite me. But I think with Penny, you have to be a pack leader, and she has to know that you're a pack leader, and not afraid of her.
Yeah. If you're weak, she's going to take advantage of it.
Exactly. She knows when you're
all
weak.
7 pounds of her.
Exactly.
kind of proud of her.
Same.
And so she had a broken pelvis.
She does, yes.
She has a broken pelvis.
Yeah, we're working on
healing that.
Looking at that a little bit farther.
Got it.
See, nobody knows what happened, and she doesn't act like she's in any pain.
Yeah, I'm like, so she's a tail wagging, acting fine.
Yeah, she would jump down off this chair in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You would never know.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's a really sweet dog. She'll give you all the cuddles in the world. She's not a big fan of being left in a crate, but I do have to leave her in a crate. I don't know if maybe she has some history with being put in crates for long periods of time, and that she doesn't. She's scared. But she's better now than she was before. She calms down in the crate after I leave. So.
Well, that's good. Her little like smile with the like snarled lip cracks me up.
She's got maybe 6 teeth, I think. So
okay.
She's not in a little bit of a bent.
Yeah, She's so cute, and the world's biggest ears for her.
She's not great. She can tolerate cats, but at some point she will always chase after them and doesn't back away easily.
Okay, so maybe no cats.
It would probably be best. It's not that she can't live with a cat, but it would probably be best if she did.
Yeah, and she's good with your dogs?
She's fine with my dogs. My dogs are probably worse than she is.
Really?
Trying to always nibble on her and chase her around and stuff, but she doesn't respond to that. She's fine. She doesn't eat very much.
She's tiny.
She is.
She's so cute though.
She is. She's a very sweet girl.
And she's snuggly?
She is. She's getting more that way now.
Really? Yeah,
she's getting used to being in a home and around people and other dogs. She's much more comfortable.
Yeah.
With that kind of
music. Oh. Well, that was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, so cute, Penny.
I think she might be a little bit of min pin.
Totally.
I think that's where the little ears come from, but also definitely some Chihuahua.
Chihuahua, yeah. She's working it right now. So yeah, she is older, but she's still got lots of life and love left. We've had also with her injury that we're gonna figure out. It makes me think of Ozzy, who I don't know if you would remember him, maybe from like a year ago. He was a senior Chihuahua that had to have, I think, hip surgery or something fixed, pretty major, and he was around 10 years old, I think, and got around great, like was totally fine. So my point in telling you that is don't let her age or anything deter you, especially in the smaller dogs.
Smaller dogs tend to live.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw Facebook about a dog that had its 21st birthday.
What? So oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I don't think, I don't know if, she'll live that long.
No, but yeah.
They definitely live a lot longer.
I'm loving this little dance you're doing right now. Are we getting any questions on Penny Stock? No? If you'd like to meet Penny Stock, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to file an adoption application. Anything else to say about Penny Stock?
No, she does. I mean, even with her hip problem, she still was walking. I didn't know she had a hip problem, and we were going on long walks.
Yeah.
And she loved it.
Little trooper.
She likes to bark at other dogs, but, once she meets a dog, she's fine.
She's good.
So she just wants to let everybody know she's
there. Yeah. And I'm loving this little... all right, well, I'll let you go, Miss Penny. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we will be right back with another dog.
Okay.
Let me get some video right here. What's up, everyone? We're back with Ash. Ash is a part of, I think there was 4 siblings. Five siblings, thank you, that we saved from Mexico. And they were all on the very unsocialized, nervous side. And I know it's hard to tell right now, but they're doing great and they're starting to break out of their shells. And so this is Ash, and look at how sweet this is right now. Little model moment that I'm sorry I have to get a video of because it's so sweet. How old is Ash?
I think they're about 3.5 to 4.
Okay.
We thought they were like a year and a half, but I'm pretty sure
they're
older.
a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously you're working on socializing and breaking out of that shell, but how else has he been at home?
He does really, really well with other dogs. He would definitely do better with a house with at least one dog. He's indifferent to cats. He does great with kids, but you just can't come at him quickly.
Totally. You
He's
gotta
one
give
of
him
those,
a second.
just give me a minute, and then we'll be good. He definitely misses me when I'm gone, even if I use the restroom for like 1 minute. He gets very excited. He loves to play with the other dogs. He loves to play fetch. He loves to play a tug of war. He loves to run around.
So at home, he's doing great.
Yeah, this is the complete opposite of at home.
Yeah,
at
and
home he still has very much puppy behavior.
Yeah, I don't blame him. There's a lot going on here, I know. But you're so sweet, and we're so proud of you. Do you know how much he weighs by chance?
He just had his, he just came,
I
just took him to the vet. Yeah, he's 20 pounds and like 2 ounces or something like that.
20 pounds, nice. Perfect little size. What are we guessing your breed is? You would be a fun DNA test. Let me see what we have on here.
Chihuahua and something else.
Something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, we have Terrier, but for sure I think probably Chihuahua. Terrier Dachshund is what we have on here. Doxy. Yeah,
long.
about 3. Yeah, you are long. We gotta get a body shot.
Yeah, and he's all muscles.
So yeah, he's a very sweet boy, but is gonna need a home that's patient. We'll let him decompress. How long would you say since you got him it took for him to start feeling comfortable at home?
Yeah, probably like 3 weeks, but they came from a pretty bad situation, and actually all the siblings had the same behavior for the first couple weeks. So, but he's such an improvement. He's such a good, sweet boy. I mean, just look at him.
Yeah.
Like I said, indifferent to cats, good with kids, loves to play.
And would benefit from another dog being in the home for sure. It definitely makes him feel more comfortable.
'Cause I like to play with
He's
other
so
dogs.
cute. They're also, everyone from this little litter is cute. But again, this is Ash. He's about 3 years old, 20 pounds, great with dogs, kids, cats. You said cats are good, right?
He's indifferent. He could care less.
Doesn't care? Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. So besides being a little bit on the nervous side, he's perfect. And like I said, with some time and TLC, he will totally break out of that shell. And at home, he's acting like a normal pup, which is great. Yeah, I think we got video of, I think it was Elm, and she got adopted in her forever home, and we got a video of her just following her dad around, and it was so cute. So I'm so proud of them. I know they've been through a lot. And thank you for helping him break out of his shell. That's what fosters do so much, and we can't do it without you. You're so sweet.
He does sit for treats, so that's
Oh,
fun.
he does? Aw. I would try to give him one of these treats right now, but no one likes these treats, these silly little treats over here. I need to go get different ones. If you have questions about Ash, you can ask them below. If you're interested in meeting him, please file an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org. And we will be right back with another dog. I gotta get a photo of this right now. What's up, everyone? We have a very special mama here right now. This is Delaney, who is pregnant with, we think, just one pup. There may be another one that they can't see, but they can see one big one. So we are joking that maybe Dad is like a Great Dane or something. But I know you just got her a few days ago, but how has she been so far at home?
She's great. She's housebroken. Sometimes I just leave her around the house, and she's great. Does just fine. She sleeps mostly the whole day.
Yeah.
And then plays with like stuffed toys.
And we think she's about 1 year old, you said?
Yeah, one and a half. That's what the vet said.
Got it. And she's gonna have a C-section. And so I'm not sure do you know when that is by chance? It's okay.
She's due in 15 days.
15 days. She's
Pretty
good with other
fast.
dogs. So obviously she's not available for adoption right this second because she needs to have her pup, possibly pups. And as soon as she's done taking care of her puppy, she'll be ready for adoption. But
you can do pre-adoption right now and come meet her, and then we'll keep her until she's ready to go to her forever home. So she's good with other dogs, loves to be pet, clearly, very sweet and affectionate. You were saying you think she probably lived in a home before because she
absolutely
seems like it.
Yeah, she's really good around the house.
And she's very easygoing, I feel like.
She
especially for
bark.
a pregnant mama. I feel like she's been so great.
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
She is a picky eater, like human grade food.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, not scraps, but like.
No, she's like, but she's like only the best for my little baby.
Yes.
Oh, she's so cute.
And she's just like this.
Yeah. She seems awesome. And I met her really quick when Darlene was transporting her the other day over to your house, I think. She was just like super easy in the back of the car, doing great, happy girl. So she seems very easygoing, all around very good dog. That's why I said that. I said she is technically like we could do a pre-adoption, but she will not be able to go home until she's done taking care of her pup, maybe pups. But we know one pup for sure in there. C-section in 15 days. Why a C-section? Because it's so big.
So big.
That's crazy.
She's tiny.
She's so tiny. I can't wait to meet your pup. I love her. I love her.
She's really cute.
So cute. And thank you for fostering. We can't save dogs like this without fosters. If you're interested in fostering, we'd love to have you. You can find out more about that on our website, thelittlereddog.org/fostering. If you're interested in pre-adopting Delaney here, you can do so by also filling out an application at thelittlereddog.org. We will post when she gives birth on Instagram and Facebook, of course. I can't wait to see your pup. I don't know why I'm imagining something that just like doesn't look anything like her. Like I don't know.
I think you're taking the gigantic pup too literally. I don't think it's going to be a great day.
Well, I didn't at first, and said like jokingly, and then I was like, wait, yeah, what if it's like, yeah.
It'd be like a horror movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess just because like it's rare that there's only one puppy, and again, we don't know that for sure. There could be one that they can't see, but it is rare for a dog to only have one pup. So I think that's why I'm envisioning it being something so wild. She's so cute. Okay, I'll let you go.
See, we give Lillian like the difficult dog, so we thought we were giving her an easy dog, and now it's pregnant.
Yeah, but right now she's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Did we get any questions, Sam? No questions? And we will be right back with another dog.
What's up, everyone? I'm back with one of our amazing, wonderful senior team members, Anne, who also happens to foster Miss Bailey Bean, who's one of our longtime dogs, and I don't know why she's been with us for so long, because like look at her and how sweet she is. I think she's just overlooked because of her age, which remind me how old she is. She's 8, which is not old, but it's technically senior, but she still has so much life and love left, so don't let it deter you, but I will let you tell us about Miss Bailey Bean here.
Oh God, what you see is what you get. She's pretty chill. But she still does zoomies once in a while. I mean, she definitely enjoys her walks, and most of the time she does what, dogs about this age do. She comes in, she sleeps, she visits with me for a little while, and, gets a treat or two, and then she goes back and
a chiller.
She's just chill.
And I know she loves to sunbathe.
Yep, loves to sunbathe.
But she has to be careful about getting sunburned.
Yes, she does.
We can't have that.
No.
But she's a really, really, really good girl.
She loves people. Always walks up to random people on the street. And of course, because she's bigger, they're just like, ooh, and you're just like, okay.
She's
she just
literally
wants to
so
kind of
sweet.
like,
yeah. She's like, just pet me.
Yeah, pretty much. Just pet me. And then if you do right back here, you get the little turn.
Yeah.
You get the turn.
The butt scratches.
Oh.
Get it, girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's so cute. Her eyes are so expressive. Does she get along with other dogs?
She's selective.
She's
so
selective.
She loves a neighbor dog. He's a little Jack Russell, and they go on walks together. But I think her biggest, she just probably was never taught how to meet dogs well. So she goes in really strong, and because she's a big girl, she just scares them.
Yeah.
So if you can do slower introduction, girlfriend, come on. She has had 2 cancerous growths removed. Both were within margins, and they think they're just from sunbathing because she is white and she does like the sun. And she got a lot of little growths removed, so it's more a question of just keeping up with them. They don't think that nothing spread or anything like that. She also does have a lot of allergies. So right now her coat looks really good.
I was gonna say she looks so good.
But she's on a special diet. So you do have to, she can't eat just random treats and stuff like that. But good thing is she loves the kibble that it's just, I use it as treats.
Yeah, smart, which is, very smart.
And she's happy with it. She doesn't.
What's up, everyone? We are back with Onyx, who, is very treat motivated. Okay, hey.
No.
I will give it to you. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Gentle. Good girl. Okay, so this is Onyx. Total sweetie pie. Lots of personality. Lots of energy. Slobbery.
She gets a little
very slobbery. But so cute. So sweet. She's young, right? Like,
think about 3.
Look it up.
3 is what they had said previously.
Okay, so about 3 years old. What else, sister? She's good with dogs, not good with cats. You take it from here. Tell us a little bit more about Onyx.
Onyx is a big cuddler. She's a total love. She just loves to hang out in the house and cuddle. And she is so easy around the house. Fully house trained, crate trained, loves to go on walks, but also will just chill out and isn't, a spaz in the house. She's a really good walker. She's gotten much better since she's been with us. She doesn't pull anymore. She walks on the left. She does all the things she's supposed to do.
Well, that's a good girl.
She gets a little bit of anxiety around other unknown dogs. So I do believe she would be fine with another dog that she lived with, but when she has unknown dogs,
a good introduction.
She has some anxiety. We're working through it, and it's getting much better.
Amazing. So. Well, good. Thank you for doing that. I know it's tough, but you're just a very good, happy girl, aren't you?
She loves people, and everyone loves her who comes to her house.
How could you not? She just came up here and was cracking us up, and she's such a sweetie pie. Did we talk about kids? Does she go with kids?
She's been around some kids, not very little, but I feel like she would be fine.
I think she would be fine. Yeah, my only thing, I've said this a few times before, she's bigger and a little rambunctious, so with the little kids you would maybe need to be careful, but she's very sweet.
She's very sweet.
She's definitely going to need an active home and her 2 good walks a day. Did we forget anything?
She did have babies, but she's getting her post-baby body back.
Yeah, she's looking great. She's looking fabulous.
I'll say that.
Yeah, she's so
pretty. Cher's coat is so pretty.
I know, she's so pretty.
And if you wear a lot of black like we do,
then you never know. Yeah,
nice accessory.
Perfect. Well, if you're interested in meeting Onyx, please go to our website, yellowreddog.org, to fill an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog.
So, which is good.
Yeah, she's such a good girl.
Yeah.
And really, I think the only reason she's been with us so long is because she's got a little heart. Is because of her age. But like I said a million times, don't let that deter you. Especially if you're looking for something more low maintenance, or don't want to be as active. This is your girl. If you work from home and just want someone who will chill with you all day, this is your girl. She still needs her 2 good walks a day, but I think this is it. She's awesome. Huh, Bailey Bean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah. She says, yes, I'm perfect.
I'm perfect.
I'm perfect.
Are we getting any questions on Bailey Bean? No questions? So again, she's about 8 years old. She's good with other dogs after a good intro. No cats.
And I've fostered other dogs that are, medical dogs, and she's fine. Again, she just needs a good introduction. She's pretty excited the first few days.
Yeah.
Like, Oh my God, there's
well,
another
it's
dog
very
here.
exciting.
Yeah. So
Okay,
she comes on kind of strong. I know.
The face while she gets butt scratches is so cute. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. So if you're interested in meeting Bailey Bean, please go to our website, The Little Red Dog, to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with a few more pups.
Okie doke. Off we go.
Thank you. And I'll What's up, you guys? We are here with Flash, who is one of our long timers. Really for no bad reason. We honestly have, okay, I forgot how like squatty he is, squatty to the ground he is, sorry. And I need to focus. He's been with us for over a year now. I think you've had him, right?
Yeah, we fostered him for a little bit over a year. I think he's been with the rescue
a little bit longer than that, yeah. He's a very good boy. Black dogs and pitties and any of those bully breeds are often overlooked. There's nothing wrong with him. It just takes them a longer time to find a home. So we really want to find Flash a home as soon as possible because he deserves it. He's been waiting so patiently. He is such a good boy. So I forget how old he is. How old is Flash?
He's about 2 years old.
I was going to say he's really young, right?
Yeah,
he's about 2 years old. So he's definitely going to need someone active who will take him on 2 solid walks a day and keep the discipline and structure at home. He gets along with other dogs. I know you have a dog.
Yeah, we have another dog about his size, and he gets along well with him. But he hasn't been cat tested or kid tested.
Okay. I would say no little kids, for sure, just because of his size, and he does get a little bit on the nervous side. The other thing I will say that we have to talk about is that he does get protective over his humans. Is that right? Or am I making that up a little bit? Does he get a little?
Yeah, he can be.
We can be honest about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he can be a little protective over who he feels is his pack. But in our experience, like once he gets to know you, he lets down his wall a little bit.
Yeah.
You just need to take things slow with him.
Which you should with every dog. But yeah, with Flash especially, he is such a good boy. And I know you guys have been on road trips and lots of fun stuff, and he does great, right?
Yeah,
so he's definitely an adventure boy. Yeah. What's up, everyone? Look at this trio we've got here. Well, I don't know if you can see Columbo / Lumbee back here, but we've got Columbo back here, George, and Timmy. And how long have you had Timmy?
Timmy we've had for about 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
And how's he doing?
He's doing great. He walks great on a leash. He sleeps in his crate. He seems to be potty.
Very quiet.
He's like 80% potty trained.
Yeah, and very quiet.
Yeah, not a big barker. He's very loving, very playful. Yeah, he was, you have to go slow with him because he can be fearful.
Yeah, but as you can see.
But yeah, I'm like, compared to some others you've had.
Yeah.
After 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm like.
We're good.
Yeah.
He's a good baby.
He is so cute.
Yeah, he's a good one.
No, George.
This one is a little protective of his mama.
Yes.
But a total good boy.
Yeah.
And then Columbo back here, this is just so awesome. Every time I see him, I'm just so impressed with the progress he's made. Honestly, the fact he's just chilling and didn't care. I just had my phone in his face, he didn't care, is so awesome. So he's a total cutie pie. How old is Columbo?
think
99 years old.
99
No,
years
no.
old.
like between 7 and 9.
7 and 9, and George?
I think 4 and 5.
4 to 5, and Timmy?
2 to 3.
2
Yeah,
to 3.
he's
So
still
we've
got
got
young teeth.
something for everyone here.
A senior, a middle-age,
and a young boy.
Yeah.
And so clearly they're all good with dogs.
Yes.
Do we know, has anyone here been cat tested?
No.
No.
I don't think
That's
so.
okay.
No.
If you have cats, we can cat test. I would say for these two, no little kids, probably. What about Timmy, you think?
I don't know his timidity.
Yeah.
Reflection probably. I think the reflection.
Timmy's timidity.
Timmy's timid, so yeah, I don't know how to react with young.
Yeah.
Yeah, young kids might be
Maybe.
a little scary for
Yeah,
him 'cause
so,
they,
yeah.
But older kids, I don't know, to be just calm.
Yeah.
He needs a calm environment.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he'll thrive.
All 3 dogs here, I think, would love if you worked from home. I feel like they're all great little companions. What else am I forgetting? They all like to play, don't they? Or what
They
about
do.
Timmy? Does Timmy like to play?
He likes to roll around on the bed
Yeah.
and play with us.
Yes.
We haven't
seen him play with the dogs.
Hide and seek, yeah. The other dogs pass him by and he's fine with them, but he likes humans a lot. He's a big human dog.
Aww, so cute. Well, if you're interested in Timmy, George, or Columbo, please fill out an adoption application on our website, thelittlereddog.org. Did I forget anything?
No, they're all good boys. They're, potty trained. Columbo's still working on it, but he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He just marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good boys. Yeah.
They're all good boys. I just love them all together right now. They're cracking me up. So cute. So yeah, if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with some more dogs. Let me get some. Well, maybe I can do it out front. Some more photos of two. He's good with other dogs. I want to say he's not good with cats. I might have, oh Sam, I need the Airtable thing. If we haven't cat tested him, we can cat test him, but I feel like
I can't remember if we have.
I can't remember
it's been
either.
a while.
Yeah, so we would redo it probably anyways.
Retested,
Yeah.
And just see how he does.
Yeah.
Does he seem to have prey drive when you're out walking, like squirrels, rabbits?
He's definitely alert on walks.
Small dogs, how's he react?
Yeah, it's sporadic. Occasionally he'll react to a small dog, but sometimes he'll ignore it. So it just depends.
Is it usually like the calmer ones he seems to ignore, and the ones that are a little more, or is it just doesn't matter?
It kind of doesn't matter. It just depends on his mood,
So
I guess.
based on that, I'd probably say a no.
Yeah, probably no on cats, but if you do have a cat and you're interested in Flash, we can cat test, of course. And we were just talking about how beautiful his coat is. I was joking that it literally looks like he leaves in a leave-in conditioner every single night because it's so shiny and perfect. I literally have never seen a coat as shiny as Flash's. He is a very, very, very handsome boy who deserves an amazing home. So if you would like to meet Flash, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an application. If you have questions about him, ask them below. Thank you, Flash, for stopping by, and we will be right back with another dog. He's looking at his reflection, or there's a dog in there. What's up, everyone? We're back with Sam and Bashful, little donut guy. Wait, Bashful's a boy, right?
Boy,
I'm just
yeah.
assuming.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm assuming your gender. I'm sorry, Bashful. Okay, this is hilarious. We're just chilling in the donut. I feel like it's, even though he hates it, it's kind of nice to have something to just, like a airplane neck pillow.
I know, that's what it looks like. I'm like, okay, maybe if it's more comfortable, you want to keep going.
Yeah.
He's not a fan of the plastic cone.
So what did he have done?
He got neutered.
Oh.
And then was messing with the stitches, so got him redone.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
So, yeah.
Classic.
So we're hoping, ongoing battle to keep the cone on and let the stitches heal and get everything.
Oh my, I wish you could just tell dogs, like,
Yeah.
if you just don't touch it, you can take the cone off.
So how old is Bashful?
I think he's listed as 3.
3 years old.
Yeah.
And then if you saw the 2 dogs that were on before, Merida and Romance, they were all rescued together, and we believe they were in the same house, and they just did a reunited moment, and Bashful kind of hated it, was a little scared, but the 2 others were so excited to see him, and I got video of it, and I'll post it. It was pretty cute, but I don't know where they came from. They came from the shelter, but before that, I don't know what happened to them, but there was 4 of them, Merida, Romance, Bashful, and then I don't know what the other one is. Muffin, maybe? Yeah. So anyways, he is a little bit scared and not loving the donut cone, and Sam said before that he was really doing great and breaking out of his shell. So tell us about how he was before the cone.
Pre-surgery, pre-cone.
Yeah.
He was doing good. Yeah, he's had been sleeping on my bed. He's been getting like more confident on his walks. Like,
awesome.
He really likes my dog and stuff, and they, you know, kind of getting that little pack confidence
Yeah.
when they go on their walks together. Yeah, he'll come up like randomly. Like sometimes he'll like snuggle with me, but sometimes he comes up and is like, "I'd like you to rub my chest." And just kind of like puts his little face in my face. He's like, "You can pet me now."
So
that's
cute.
fine.
Aw, and that's a big deal for a dog that comes from the nervous side. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
So once he gets his donut cone off and healed up, I think he'll be back to doing great. So he's about 3 years old. Good with other dogs. Do you know if he's been cat tested?
I don't think he has.
We can cat test him if you have a cat and you're interested. I'm assuming fine with kids, but maybe no little toddlers that'll be in his face and stuff. I'm just judging from the other dogs if they're on the scared side. Not that he would do anything aggressive or anything, but just might send him back to square one of being nervous, and we obviously don't want that. So yeah, that's probably all I would say. What about, does he play with toys or anything?
Not really yet.
Not really
He
into
has
toys?
like some chew toys or chew sticks and stuff that he likes, and he's enjoying those.
He's about to fall asleep right now.
Yeah.
He's pretty cute.
He was at the vet yesterday, so he's a little stressed out
And
still from
this
it
is
and
overwhelming.
decompressing. Yeah.
Okay,
This is a lot of people.
He's so cute, and he's
Yeah.
got a cute little nose. You're cute, Bashful.
He's super cute. He's getting like, so like, I've only had him, I think this is like 3 weeks now, and he's just from like day one, like so much improved, like being so much more friendly and confident.
Aw,
and
that's
like
so
everything.
awesome.
Yeah. I think like he was probably like on the streets for a while.
Yeah.
Because he was just very independent and like very good at like avoiding people and avoiding cars and everything. So
You're
I
a
think
little street
like
boy.
yeah, I think
Aw.
reacclimating to people, and he's like learning to trust people again. He's doing good, other than the
Right
vet.
now, yeah. So that's something to keep in mind as well, is even though he's doing great, he might have moments of being scared or nervous, and needing to learn to trust humans, again, is hard. So that's something that you're probably going to have to work through a little bit, but it sounds like he's doing amazing. Is this how he is, like, at home? Like, he'll just let you...
Yeah, he's normally
pet him
pretty
and
chill.
stuff?
Yeah, he's really loves to snuggle and everything. Sleeps on my bed. Like the first like couple nights, he was like in his crate, like no, like I'm fine here. And then he like slowly was like sleeping on the foot of my bed. And he was like moving up
That's
closer
so
and everything.
cute.
Yeah.
And I will do a foster plug for that. That's one of the amazing benefits of fostering, is seeing those little moments of transformation. It's so rewarding. And yes, fostering is hard. I'm not going to lie or sugarcoat it, but that is truly one of the biggest benefits of fostering, is seeing those transformations in all the dogs. Sam's fostered hundreds of dogs for sure. And I bet you've seen it. Yeah, I bet you've seen so many little transformations.
No, that is always the most rewarding. It is sometimes the harder to let him go when you've like kind of been
when you
through
put
it
in
together.
the work. Totally, yeah. That I went through that with my grandma the other day with one of her fosters. She didn't want to give him up, even though she knew she couldn't have him, just because she put in so much work with him, and she was just starting to like reap the benefits of him being like cuddly and stuff. So I totally get that. But so now I will ask you. I'll put you on the spot. Sorry, to someone who's like, I don't want to foster because it's too hard to say goodbye or anything like that. What would you tell them?
Normally it's just like, especially a lot of the times when like you are like the new adopter can tell you're super bonded, they'll like send you like pictures of like, oh look, he's doing so good, and like that feels so good.
Yeah.
So
because you have a major part in that.
Yeah, so it is like hard sometimes to let them go, but it is so rewarding to see them like really like thriving in their new house, and like knowing that you can help another dog and everything else.
Yeah, and we truly cannot save dogs without foster homes for them to go to, especially ones like Sam. who are repeat fosters, and we'll take another one as soon as her dog gets adopted. But we can't save dogs without foster homes for them to go to. We don't have a facility, and especially right now with spring break and everything happening, boarding facilities are full, so we can't put dogs in any boarding facilities, and then vets are either not taking new patients right now or just super packed or closed with spring break and the holiday weekend and everything like that. So we cannot save more lives without committed foster homes for them to go to. So if you're interested in fostering, please join us. We'd love to have you. You can find out more info on our website, thelittlereddog.org/fostering. Like I said, Sam's fostered. I seriously think it's probably, you have to be in the hundreds by now.
No, I think
I'm going to go count.
I think this is only 19. I'm not that far.
Are you sure?
I have a list somewhere. I think that's where I'm at.
Well, I believe you. I just feel like it feels like way more. But you have had some where you've had some more challenging ones that you've had for a longer time,
I've had
I
a
guess.
couple for had 9 months, 6 months, and 5 months.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Fine. Maybe not 100, but it feels like it. So yeah, please join our foster squad. We'd be so grateful. And so with the dogs, it literally saves their life. Like, I don't know if we would have been able to save Bashful if Sam hadn't said yes to fostering at that moment. So I'm not joking or exaggerating when we can't save dogs without fosters. So if you're interested, go sign up. If you're interested in Bashful, please go fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org, and we will be right back with another dog.
Good job, Bash.
Yes, you nailed it. Wait, let me get some. What's up, you guys? These are cats. This is don't leave. No.
Scruff 'em,
no,
scruff 'em.
no.
Get 'em by the
no.
scruff.
I'm a cat person.
Here, give me one.
I got him.
No, I want to do one. Give me one. I know. I'm not a cat person. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying.
All right, so
yeah, you take the lead on this one.
Some of the cats, this is the first ever litter that was born in the rescue.
Yeah.
So this is Midnight Special, I think is technically her name, but Midnight. Super sweet mom. She's about a year old. She's pretty young herself, but very sweet. Good with dogs. Good with other cats. Big cats and obviously kittens. An amazing mom, but ready for her own home. The cats are fully weaned off of her, so she's ready to go. Fully litter box trained.
Wow, her eyes are crazy.
Just a sweet cat. Wants attention all the time. Not destructive. Can't really ask for a better adult cat really at this point. She still needs to be spayed, but we'll take care of that. That's part of, with just like our dogs, they all come fully vaccinated, spayed, neutered, everything like that. And then these are her kittens. So they are 7 weeks old. So they are live as of today on the website. On the site as well. Took me a little bit of time to get some pictures. Bridget is holding a male and a female. So there's 2 males, 2 females. The females are actually marked by the white spots. So the female.
That's easy.
Yeah, so it's cool. So we got a long hair female and a short hair female, both with white spots on their bellies, and then a short hair male and a long haired male without the white spots. So it's kind of easy to tell them apart. All very cute, all very sweet. Some different personalities, right? Some are a little bit more shy, but they're still young and ready to, be handled. They get, as you can see, they like to be pet. I'm surprised they're doing so well, actually, in an outdoor, scared environment for the first time.
What are their names?
So Bridget is holding the female. Let me double check them to make sure I do it here.
They all have such pretty eyes.
This one has a white spot.
So
that's a
Bridget,
girl.
so Bridget has Azra and Hoku. Azra is the female.
Which one is?
Which is this one. And then Hoku is on the left. Hoku is by far the most outgoing at the house. Like the minute I come up to the area where they're all at my office, he's the one coming over to see me with Mama and Suki, the other, house foster. So he's very outgoing, very sweet. Azra's chill. She likes to just kind of hang out. She does her own thing, lays around a lot. She's a little bit more lazy compared to the other ones.
This one's so tiny.
Yeah, that's the runt.
Oh my god,
yes.
it's
So PJ is holding which one is that? Oh, Hoshi.
Hoshi.
Yeah, Hoshi. So all the names are different, like most of them are Japanese actually, but they all go with midnight. So I kept the whole theme.
Cute. Wait, what's this one?
So that one is Nadir.
Nadir.
Yeah. Hoshi, the one that PJ has, is probably the most kind of timid, likes to kind of hide and do its own thing.
Which one is is this one that's really outgoing?
This one right here on the left.
Yeah. I'm gonna trade you because he wants to be with his. Well, he just wants to be with.
She wants to be with.
Or sorry, she wants to be with. Okay, but I got you.
But again, they're all sweet. They're all gonna get their first vaccines this week, so they'll be able to go to their forever homes next weekend. Put in their applications on their website. Cat adoptions are $200. That covers all vaccines, spay or neuter, microchip as well. And then for their deposit with the spay or neuter, it is $100. That's refundable. So a little bit different pricing for the cats, but all ready to go to their forever homes.
They're pretty freaking cute, I'll say.
They are. They're adorable. They're cute.
And all litter box trained already. So
wow.
they're ready to go.
Pretty good at
Cats
that.
are very good at that, yeah. It
takes a lot less time than dogs.
It's much easier, especially when their mom's around because the mom shows them and
well, that's cool.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
what
cool.
you looking at?
So yeah, if you're interested in any of the little kitters, thelittlereddog.org. Do we have a separate cat adoption form?
Yeah, there is a separate cat adoption form.
You got him?
I got him, yeah. Your mom is here. You gotta clean.
Yeah.
Tell him it's okay, Mama.
Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna ask, but oh well.
Well, you can think about it. We got another cat to bring
maybe that was my question. I said, do we have another one? Okay, so we will be right back with another cat.
The cat's meow.
Do I need... What's up, everyone? I'm back with Miss Ember and her foster Carlo. She is gorgeous, obviously. I don't know how well you can see. You can really tell in the sun, but she's got the coolest brindle ever. I never seen anything like her before. She is a mama that we saved with her puppies, and all her puppies got adopted. And now she's waiting for her forever home. She's a really good girl. She's active. She's a love bug, but she definitely needs someone who's gonna be active with her and take her on 2 good walks a day and keep up with her structure and discipline. She's about 2.5 years old, we think. She does not like cats. How has she been with other dogs?
She's okay. She's been okay with some small dogs that she's met at my house, but I would recommend big dogs only just because of the way she plays.
Yeah, she kind of goes pretty hard.
She's a bull in a china shop.
Yeah.
Like, I worry every time I let her in the living room, like what's gonna get broken.
Yeah.
She just bounces off of everything.
She's
she
just
is such a sweet
excited.
girl. Oh, she is one of the sweetest dogs I've ever met. Does well, loves to walks with Pepita, one of our dogs, out every day. Plays with her.
Yeah, we should have Pepita back here too.
I should have brought her back, right? That's why I actually walk her with Pepita because she should be with another dog because she's calmer. Right?
Okay.
So when she sees other dogs, she gets really excited and starts like screaming. So people always think it's aggression, where it's literally just, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see another dog. I want to play with you.
I want to be with you.
I wish my friends did that for me. They don't.
My dad does.
Your dad does. I should get that. Right. But
yeah,
all in all,
my
I mean,
dad.
she is an absolute angel. She deserves her own home. Like I said, good with other dogs, good with every human she's ever met. I would still say older kids just because of the way she is and her energy. But she is a love bug. She wants to be with people. When she's not with people, she cries. Super active though, wants to run, wants to play.
She's awesome.
Pogo sticks his legs, literally can be in a sitting dead sit and jump, and her head can clear 6 feet.
Oh my god, we have to get a video of that somehow.
You definitely need some, high walls and stuff like that in your yard if you're gonna have her out back.
I'm laughing at. I'm like, this isn't connected to anything. I realize this is on there. No, I know. He just walked. Did you walk all of them over here?
Yeah, we walked all.
So they live like.
It's 1.6 miles.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think it'd be a little bit farther. They just, Carlo and his wife Sarah, they walked.
3 of our 4 fosters.
Plus Pepita.
Yeah, so we walked 4 dogs over. 2
Oh, it's
each.
only 4?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
still a lot. But yeah, so they all just walked over here.
So her and Pepita walk every day together. Halsey, 2 other dogs that are coming on, Halsey and Kaya walk every day.
Oh, perfect.
But the 4 of them have never walked together.
Oh, so did they think that was the funnest thing ever?
It was cool, and I mean, it was awesome walking down El Toro,
I was gonna say,
all 4 dogs
yeah.
in
It looked
harmony,
badass, I bet.
It looked really good.
I'll come get it when you guys
I was
leave.
happy just because it was like, hey, we're making a good impression.
Yeah.
And the dogs were behaving really well. There was no reactions. It was a great walk over. So we'll see how the walk goes.
Yeah.
When they're home. But victory for the day for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Back to Ember though. Again, super sweet, just high energy. Definitely need someone that's gonna be with her. She does have a little bit of separation anxiety, but she'll get through it. She's kennel trained. She's definitely food motivated. Like when we get done with our walks, she knows it's time to eat.
Yeah.
She wants to eat. But all in all, I mean, just a sweet dog.
She's a sweetie pie. For
Maybe
sure.
if we had space, we would keep her as our, 7th dog.
Yeah.
Since we have 9.
Yeah. Insane.
Can't do that.
Yeah, no.
Ember, if you're looking for a dog that's a great dog, just needs some energy worked out, but it's gonna love you.
Yeah, if you like hiking, camping,
running,
she'd be your girl.
Skateboarding, I'm sure she would be
I
great
bet you would.
pulling you
Yeah,
on a
that
skateboard.
would be fun,
Right?
huh? And she's just so freaking beautiful.
But once she gets that energy out, she really just mellows out and wants to hang out, lay. Like when we
It is
play,
funny. The last time I saw her is when she was like still with her puppy. Well, I've seen her at your house, obviously. Here, the last time she was here, when I was here, she was still with her puppies, and she was like. Now I'm realizing she was probably exhausted from being a mom because she was pretty like mellow here, like just laid on the couch with Joanna the whole time. And now I'm laughing. I'm like, okay, no, you actually have so much energy. You were just exhausted from being a mama.
Yeah, she's a puppy through and through.
Yeah, totally.
Just loves to play, loves to go.
And she's a great size too.
Oh, she's perfect little size. Yeah, she's an angel though. I mean, other than her, her screaming and that kind of stuff. But you take what you get, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather have screaming than a dog that's trying to bite everybody.
No, yeah, she's just a happy girl.
She just wants to say hi to everybody.
Yeah. So if you're interested in Ember, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out the adoption application. She's so sweet. She's such a little love bug. Yeah. Aww.
Yeah, good baby girl, huh?
That was so cute with her little paw. Okay, I'll let you go. We'll bring up the next ones.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
Wrapping it up. If you're interested in Ember, thelittlereddog.org to fill out the adoption application. Okay. And we will be right back with another pup. Cat, and this is a different cat than Midnight. This is Suki, who was a feral cat that Carlos had for a while, who also has FIP.
Had FIP.
Had FIP.
In remission from FIP. I don't know how you word it.
Explain what it is.
Yeah, I was just going to say, explain to everyone what it is.
Yeah, so as Mackenzie said, she came to us with Conga, who is now adopted with Snow Chowder. Or, what's his name?
Snow, it was Snow, and now Chowder. Well, and now Conga is Stew.
Stew, yeah. So anyway, she was found with Conga, and they were best buds. And then after a couple of weeks of being at my house, she got really sick with, what's called FIP. So, FIP is a gene in their system that most cats already have. And it's actually a strain of COVID, but obviously different than human COVID. Different than dog COVID, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But when the gene mutates, you can get FIP. It's feline infectious something. I can't remember the P. But it's a horrible disease. I mean, and it's always been a death sentence for cats. We've unfortunately lost at least one in our rescue with it in the past before we knew about the medication. That is not every vet supports and stuff, right? So. Anyways, she was a healthy cat for a couple months and then just got really sick. I mean, she was down to like under 2 pounds at one point when she was like 4 months old. Being feral, she obviously didn't like to be held, and when she started getting sick, she was still feral to the point where like I couldn't pet her without her scratching or biting me. So it's really tough, right?
Well, what'd you do?
So with FIP, it's either an oral medication or an injection. The injection is stronger. So we wanted to really fight it, and it's 89 days straight of medication once a day, an injection every day. So on top of doing the injection, we had to monitor B12 with her liver and stuff like that. So she was getting at least 1 injection a day. A couple of times a week, she was getting a double injection depending on the medications that she needed.
Were you doing it?
I was doing the injection every day. So I had to fight.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I had to fight with her to start to trust me to not bite me when I just wanted to hold her, but let alone now I had to inject her with stuff, right?
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's a horrible thing to inject cats with. I mean, they scream. It's painful. Like, it's not fun to do every day, right? You have to find different spots in their body. Like,
holy cow.
Anybody that has a dog that has diabetes and they do insulin shots, it's very similar to that. So it's a struggle, right? But I mean, she's gained weight now. She runs around and plays. She jumps up on furniture. She climbs the stairs. Like, every day it's been progress. And when she was really starting to show signs of healing and we were able to integrate her with cats again and see her friends, like, obviously it brought me to tears. I mean, she was a cat that hated me, that was dying, and now I'm not even holding her, and she's just sitting on my lap after panicking for being here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I knew that all this was going on, but, like, I didn't realize until right now, like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Number one, the fact that she's just sitting here right now, and number two, I didn't realize you had to give her an injection for 89 days.
89 days straight, every evening. Bridget helped me out, Bridget who was here earlier.
Yeah.
She helped me out a couple of days when I was on vacation. She went over and did it.
Because I couldn't, I house sat for them.
So Bridget, when you were there, Bridget had to come do it.
I'm embarrassed that I'm not more of a confident cat person, guys, but I'm getting better.
But even then, it's not being a confident cat person, right? I mean, you have to
give her the injection.
Yeah, you have to be willing to give the cat an injection, and then, when she was really sick, she was getting fluids as well. So there was days where I wasn't doing the bag fluid. So there was days where I was just injecting her fluids. So a couple times she'd get 7-8 injections a day between fluids and the medication. A cat that wants to attack my face.
Yeah, I'm like...
and then needles on top of it. Like, it's amazing the transformation she's made. She's still skittish a little bit, right? New people she's not as fond of. Even when I go up to my office, I don't like new people either. When I go to my office, she'll kind of hide for a few minutes and kind of play that catch me game, whatever. But then she comes over and she wants attention. And the minute she gets pet, she rolls over on her back. I'm, no, okay, yeah, do this.
Wait, that's so cute.
She doesn't like going places, so it's, she was hissing at me today a little bit, like, so that feralness comes back. So, she can go to a house with kids, but it's gonna have to be a patient family. She's not aggressive when you start to play with her. She doesn't scratch, she doesn't bite. Even when she's hissing at me, I just grab her and she's like, yeah, okay. Or she'll poop on you. That's her defense mechanism. But she's an absolute angel, and I love her. I mentioned earlier to PJ she's gotten fat, but it's in a healthy fat, which from what she was, like, this is what we want. Yeah, and I couldn't be happier to, obviously be with a rescue that wanted to spend the money to fight the FIP with her. But it's awesome to see. And I'm part of groups now too, right, for FIP on, like, social media. So I see so many animals, so many cats that are getting it around the world, and actually seeing that we can heal it now, and it's awesome to see, because it's always been a death sentence. It still can be.
We didn't know you could.
We didn't know. Yeah, exactly.
Didn't Maddie borrow one of her cats?
That's who helped. Yeah. So she helped us.
I just got chills. All of her parents got involved, and they are still helping us today. So that is so sweet. So one of her cats had FIP, and that's how we learned about the medication.
Her cat's doing well as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's recovered. Because her and I keep in touch. Because one of her friends now has a cat that unfortunately caught it.
So it's common.
It's more common than people know.
And it is a death sentence. We had another cat with it.
Yeah, we lost.
We didn't know.
We lost one cat because of it. And that cat had it different, right? So there's two main forms of FIP. There's a wet form, which is more belly, where they get all the fluids in their lungs and their belly, and then neurological. Hers was more neurological. Well, it was all neurological. Yeah. So she still has some, movements that I'm trying to figure out if it's her being a kitten and because she never had that kitten stage, so she's growing out of it, or no, I have a little bit of residual because the brain barrier, right, doesn't allow all the medication to go through when it's neurological, so it's much more treatable when it's the wet form in the belly. So for her to recover as well, it's just unbelievable. Now, she could relapse, and she could need medication again in the future, right? But that's just something that you gotta kind of accept.
Yeah.
But she can't pass it. It's not transmittable to other animals. All that. Like. Yeah. It's a really unique thing that I'm still learning about. I'm still trying to learn more about.
Yeah, this is crazy.
But yeah, she's an awesome cat though. So if you're interested in Suki, she's about 9 months old. Yeah, she's just a kitty. She is fixed. She's up to date on all her vaccines. She is an absolute sweetheart and deserves a great family that's going to be patient for her. And she gets along with multiple cats and dogs. I mean, that's not a problem.
No longer feral.
Yeah, no longer feral.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
You can take
a new
the girl,
person, she's gonna be scared.
You can take the girl off the streets, but you can't take the streets out of the girl.
But it is impressive that she's not trying to run away right now.
It's very impressive. And
we use her for dog testing.
Yeah, we use her for dog testing.
Is she the one who was just on top of Teddy, who I heard was sat on top of Teddy?
No, she said that was Capriccio. She sat on top of.
Yeah. Oh, got it.
But yeah, she is that one.
Very cute.
So she's our new. I think that's why she was so stressed out, because she's like, I hate going in the carrier because I always have to go deal with like 20 dogs.
I don't want to deal with those dogs.
And now she's like, wait, maybe this isn't so bad. I got to go hang out and be on camera.
Well, if y'all think that story is heartwarming and sad, we're about to we're about to make it worse. So we'll be right back, and then we're gonna bring Naya back. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll be right back. What's up, everyone? We are back with Kaya. It's fine, and Halsey. Kaya is like the most photogenic. Well, actually, I just got some amazing shots of Ember, but Kaya is so photogenic, it's insane.
Yeah,
she's such a model. So these are another 2 fosters that Carl has at his house that we would love to get out of there, so they can relax a little bit. Yeah. But Kaya came to us pretty recently. She's
like a border collie.
No, how old?
Kaya's about 4 years old.
4 years old?
Yeah.
How old is Halsey?
Halsey's, I think, about the same.
They're both very active. Gonna need very active, disciplined, structured homes with good pack leaders. They're very good. They just want to listen to someone, and you need to be that leader for them to keep them not stressing out. A lot of dogs, when they don't have someone who's in charge, it's overwhelming and stressful because they think they have to figure everything out and be in charge. And obviously, as you know, that's very stressful and can cause anxiety. And with these 2, they just need a leader to tell them what's up, and they are awesome.
Yeah. All right. So Halsey, right? Decent walker.
She loves
very
to pull.
picky with dogs, though.
Yeah.
She will try to pull if you let her.
I'm sorry, not pull, like, because Randy used to roller
skate
with her.
If you want to skateboard or roller skate with her or something like that, she would love to run and do that kind of thing. But she is a good walker, selective on dogs, definitely big dogs only, but still selective, and needs time to warm up to them. And like Mackenzie said, a very strong pack leader for her. She will push the boundaries if you let her, and if you let her get away with anything, she will act up and try to take control of the situation. But super sweet still.
I'm sorry, did you guys get the bag?
Yeah, you're.
Okay, sorry guys. Sorry guys.
Treats are always a bad idea.
The bag fell over and I picked it up and they both were like.
See, very food motivated.
Yeah,
for
very.
Both of them.
I literally barely touched the baggie too.
Oh, they're very food motivated for sure.
That was hilarious.
Super sweet though. I mean, good dog.
They're both very sweet.
Kaya is an absolute angel to walk. I mean, she reacts to like motorcycles.
Show everyone how pretty you are. Will she let me turn her around?
No. Maybe not.
Show everyone how pretty you are. Sit. Now look that way. That way. Oh, crutches.
She's like, yeah, anything to get my attention. So
She's
Kaya,
so pretty.
so she walks really well. Kaya actually has amazing recall too. So she's amazing off leash.
I hate to break it to you. It's not actually a treat. She's just messing to get Kaya to look. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, Kaya. There's really not. Kaya's biggest problem is occasional resource guarding, like beds and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of hey, leave it. Setting the tone of hey, this is my space. Get out of here. That type of thing. But she's an amazing dog. Good with dogs as long as there's nothing for her.
What's up, you guys? This is Naya, the world's sweetest little love bug. I just love her so much. So Naya is not available for adoption, but she has got, I'll be honest, a pretty sad story. that we're gonna I'll let Carlo tell it, but we had to end the show today with her because show everyone how gorgeous you are. We had to end the show with her because she's just our everything right now. And Carlo and Sarah are I don't want to call it fospicing it, but
I mean, she's part of our pack.
Yeah, you technically adopted her.
Yeah, we're hoping she's not leaving. We're hoping she has a miracle and survives longer. So, Naya was found with her siblings in a rough area of SoCal, being sold for drugs. So we saved them. I think there's 3 or 4 of them.
I think there was 4.
Yeah, there's 4 of them, and they were all fairly sick, to be honest with you. Naya and her brother were really sick and actually went through parvo.
Yeah, they got parvo. Yeah.
So she's a parvo survivor,
which is crazy
unbelievable,
in itself,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So she's already strong and a big fighter in that. But on top of that, she was unfortunately born with a double congenital heart failure, or defect, however you want to kind of consider it. And it's one that may not be controlled by medication. And surgery is really not an option at this point for her either. Her current prognosis, unfortunately, is 6 to 12 months, and she's just turned 5 months, so we're not sure how long she has. We take every day as the squirrel just went by. We take every day as we can get it. We spoil the crap out of her compared to other dogs.
Ice cream.
She gets to go she gets to go get ice cream with us. She gets to go, to soccer with me on the weekends and the breakfast afterwards.
Yeah.
And all kinds of fun stuff that everybody, she gets carried places that she shouldn't be forced to walk, but she gets scared. So I baby her and say it's okay. But she really is an angel.
She's something special.
She's a special dog who got dealt just a crappy hand at life, to be honest with you. And we're trying everything we can. We saw her cardiologist a couple days ago, and she's doing really, really well. They're very happy with how she's doing. She's not having any of the major signs that they typically see with these heart conditions at this age. So we're happy that we're able to control it. She's doing so well. We actually started her on a second medication, so that's a positive. And if she makes it to a year being healthy and not needing the surgery, there's a chance she could live for a couple extra years, So it's just a hope and pray type of thing. We're constantly trying to find new technologies, new medications, new surgeries that might help her. So we're in contact with a couple different universities across the country.
Yeah, we're definitely trying.
We're trying everything we can. Obviously, that's what we do. And if she was a dog that was crazy and wanted to bite everybody, we'd still be trying because that's what we do. But it's even more important that we try because she has the best disposition. I mean,
literally.
She's living with 6 other dogs, 2 cats. I mean, she doesn't bark unless she's trying to play. She doesn't chew on anything she's not supposed to. She only pees on, the potty. Yeah, she wants to be with you or with her pack. It's funny, she likes to snuggle, but when it's actually sleeping time at night, she likes to kind of sleep in her own space. She doesn't need to be on you. But during the day, she needs to be on you. So it's really fun. But everybody loves her. Everybody that meets her, you really can't go wrong with her. And look at her eyes.
I know.
They literally sparkle.
They do.
So.
And it was really sweet because when we found out what her situation was, we were looking for someone to permanently foster her. And then she was staying at Carlo's house for a day or 2, and then they just fell in love, and we're absolutely not. She's not going anywhere else.
She needed a place to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, knowing us, right? Sarah wasn't home. I texted Sarah. I'm like, hey, I want to
be your house.
Yeah, it was one of the two. PJ and I, we weren't gonna let the dog go to a boarding facility, and she came, and I wanted to just see how she was, and she was great. And then PJ 2 days later was like, hey, we need to talk. And she couldn't. I'm like, crap, she's gonna force me to move the dog because I have so much other, And I just told her, I said, hey, look, she's not a problem for us. She gets along with all of our dogs. It's not a hassle compared to all the other things we have going. It's part of the pack.
She's the dog you and I always wanted.
Yeah, 100%. She is my dream dog. I can walk her, free leash around the neighborhood. She's amazing.
She's a good girl.
Yeah.
She's the best.
And she's growing really well. She's getting the hang of sitting and waiting for food. You know, it's a hassle, but
she's a pup.
She's a puppy and she's excited.
She is.
So for whatever time she's had a great home.
She has the best home.
And we did have a lot of people ask her and offer, so we appreciated that.
Yeah, we always appreciate that. I couldn't, once she was at my house, I wasn't gonna let her go.
Yeah.
PJ was literally, if PJ took her from me, I was probably gonna be like, all right, peace out, I'm done with you.
We can't handle that.
But she's an angel, and dogs like this, you know, doing a foster to hospice situation, it's hard on people. Right, it's really, really hard. I've been through it, unfortunately, multiple times, probably 6 or 7 times already, and it's hard. I don't wish it upon people, and that was part of the reason I decided to keep her as well, because I know how hard it is. I know I can get through it, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do that to someone it's their first time.
It's a big ask.
It's a lot on your heart, especially a dog that's so sweet, right? We've done it with dogs that aren't as well behaved and that like to bite us and stuff like that, and
we still love them.
Yeah, we 100% love them. I'm there from the first minute to the last, but you know, she's still young. She's a puppy. Normally our older sick dog, most of the sicker dogs we get are typically older too, who've had a good life or hopefully had a good life. She's just starting out, so
it's okay though, huh?
Yeah.
So
we don't mind. We love our lives.
If you would like to support Naya's medical bills and helping us find every possible whatever we can do, avenue, thank you, to buy more time, that would be greatly appreciated, because even if it was $1 million, I think we'd say yes, and figure out the money afterwards.
Well, we were talking about flying to Japan at one point.
And it wouldn't shock me if these two were like, we're flying to Japan.
Nothing would stop us from finding a solution if there's a possible solution for her. And just her regular vet bills, her medication, stuff like that is costly, right? I mean, because we're seeing the cardiologist every month, every 2 months, to see how our heart's growing, to see if it's gotten worse, if it's gotten better. Can we change the medication? Do we need to go to surgery now? You know, she gets the hiccups every now and then. That's the only thing.
So does Duncan.
But there's no panting, there's no fainting, none of the bad signs are there. But we also, again, right, we don't let her go overexert herself. So when she plays with the littles, it's 15 minutes, and then it's okay, let's settle down, let's relax. She's not allowed to play with Pepita because Pepita won't stop for an hour, and I'm not going to let that, do that to her. But she's like, I see the fly.
I see that fly.
Get the fly.
Her eyes are so pretty. They're insane.
So, yeah.
If you would like
Please
to support, there's many different ways to do that. You can text TLRD to 44-321. You can go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. A really, really, really amazing, awesome thing you could do if you'd like to support Naya would be to join our monthly giving community, The Pack, to support her medication every month. That would be incredible. You can do that on our website, thelittlereddog.org. Or you can Venmo. Our Venmo username is TLRD1. And 100% of it will go towards her medical everything. Wait. Carlo is the good dog of the week.
No.
Oh my God, he's like, no, just casually did 89 injections of the feral cat, is keeping Naya for the rest of her life.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oops. Oh God. I almost broke the. Yeah. I was gonna give it to Naya. Yeah, Naya, you could be good dog of the week.
You're a good dog, huh, Naya?
You peeps are crazy.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in to another. No, we have one more dog. Thank you for tuning in to the next dog. We'll be right back. Sorry, Naya. I thought Naya was the last one.
It's okay. Bye.
We'll be right back with Maddie. Howdy, y'all. We're here with Knuckles, the cowboy. You guys, look how handsome he looks. I'm so proud of him. So I know nothing about Knuckles, but I know that he had surgery, major surgery, and that you guys have been super awesome with him, so thank you. So tell us a little about Knuckles. How old is Knuckles?
He's about 6 or 7 months now.
So still a pup.
Still a puppy, super smart.
Super smart, a good boy. I know nothing about, so tell us about what surgery or whatever was done.
He had 2 broken hips and something with his back too, and they ended up just doing one hip surgery. The other one was already healing, and he got rods and everything that'll be permanent in his hip, but they're healing perfectly, and everybody's really happy with how he's
progressed. Amazing.
We're not so sure that he was going to be able to like potty on his own and everything, but he is totally potty trained and like pottying on his own.
And he just walked back here like totally great.
Yep.
Was he not walking? Obviously he had to heal after surgery, but did we expect him to walk fully?
I think so, but maybe not as good as he
good. Yeah, I'm so impressed. You would have, when he just walked back here, I realized none of you saw that, but it was like, I would have never known he had major surgery. And I seen you in your little stroller. Last dog of the day, everyone. It's our foster, Batty Maddie. She is 100% old, 100% Old English Bulldog with an E at the end. We did a DNA test, and it's true. She's 100%. She's 100% stubborn. She's 100% slobbery. She's 100% just so lovable. We love her so much. She's hilarious. My favorite thing ever that she does is when she's excited, she like jumps up and down like this, and it's the cutest thing ever. She loves her little toys. She loves to carry them around. She'll play fetch like once or twice with you, but then just wants to hold on to her toy. She's so I don't want to say easy, but like
she's pretty easy. She needs somebody experienced.
And she needs 2 walks a day, but like so they were just gone, and I was watching her for the past week, and she got her 2 walks obviously, and her 2 meals a day. Other than that, she's so easy. Like she'll sit next to you, and I come check on her, and she's just conked out all day long. So yeah, as long as you are a good pack leader to her, give her 2 walks a day, she's like so easygoing. She's a little stubborn, but it cracks us up. We love her for it.
Definitely. I mean, she's really needs to be in the home as the only pet. Probably.
I forgot that part.
But she is really sweet, and I didn't do this right away, but now I can be up in her face and kiss her and everything. But I mean, I respected her space for a while because I didn't really know her. And she does do this growly thing, but honestly it's playing, but I didn't know at first, so I just really respected that. But now she's just really good, and she listens most of the time.
And she just wants to be with you and gets so excited when you come in the room. And how old is she?
She's 2.
She's 2, and do you know how much she weighs?
She's like 57, 60 pounds. She is not the dainty little girl she's gross when she eats and it's all over, but everything just
she makes up for it.
But it's so endearing, and I love her so much.
I really love her too.
So much.
And I love her neck.
Okay. We're gonna go potty.
You go potty. Okay. I'll wrap it up. Thank you for tuning in to another TLRD virtual adoption event. Save the date, June 4th. Founders Day, Pittsford Park, our big celebration that we haven't had since before COVID. We're so excited to be bringing it back. If you'd like to meet any of the dogs you saw today, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. If you'd like to support us and help us continue doing this work, please consider donating, whether it's a one-time donation or a monthly donation. It makes a huge impact. 100% of it goes to the dogs. I think that's it. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Woo, the crowd goes wild.